With Phil stumbling drunkenly out of his bed, preparing in his head all the things he's wanting to be said. 19 minutes are filled to fill, with so much time to kill. He promised chill, but all he does instead is beg and shill. His dreams online and straight away begins to whine, but always fine as long as Shad's benign and doesn't step out of line. His content's immature for all to endure like fresh manure, but I feel sure he ran straight to feeling so insecure. The money he earned from yesterday was withdrawn and long gone, as Phil's spending impulse is always had to stay on. If supports are also slow and stays so low and fails to grow, you never know, the show may turn into an easy bingo. Once ticked off across the board with charge to what because his code can be ignored, just how much DSP makes us feel so bored. To help us fight or sleep and try to keep alert to watch a creep who play bingo, while Phil will bitch on why his sheep are also cheap. While DSP is chasing green, we're seeing green across the screen as Phil's routine predictability rivals a slow machine. He's snorting, burping, leaning, ban. It matters not if battery fun is shy, can't to see it powers making feel less of a man. Takes a drink and starts his like before launching into a bike, pretending they're for bills when truth is there to buy a wrestling JPEG. Talks about his shitty life of college cat and fatty wife and all his strife, while forgetting that it's done well and they were rife. With drama he will react, but isn't actor as a fact, as he rehearsed to be exact in how he felt he was attacked. She's nearly over it and awareness in sight, with what to white despite Phil to light that tips were not white. We'll say alright it is okay, and now it's time for Phil to play, but first he'll say that tips will help from being off the other day. And with those words we win again, it's never if but always when the game is won. Thanks to that we made it to the very end. Hey guys, King Jad here, and welcome to DSP Bingo for what is today, Friday 26th of April 2024. I was supposed to be joined by Dashy, but sadly technical problems seem to be stopping us from being able to connect or a call. You know, we tried it in Discord, we've been trying for the last 5 minutes, and there seems to be issues trying to connect the call. We'll keep trying, you know, we definitely will keep trying to get that sorted. But yeah, for whatever reason, we just can't call. I mean, I'll try and call him again, just right fucking now on Discord. But I don't think it's going to work. Like, it doesn't seem to want to let me do it. I'm trying to connect the call, but as a wee Discord issue, it just says awaiting endpoint, and I don't think it'll connect properly. And yeah, so yeah, there's not a whole lot I can do. It's just one of those things where Discord, I don't know if it's an issue at my end, at his end, at Discord's end. No idea. I mean, I could try calling somebody else randomly, I guess, you know what I mean, seeing if it works. Like, probably just said try calling him, just to fucking test it, you know, but I got no idea what the fuck's going on. I mean, I'll try calling Indrid randomly. Indrid, I'll try calling Indrid out of fucking blue and see if she fucking answers. Indrid cold, we'll see if it fucking works. See if she's fucking brave enough to answer. But I don't know why. Nah, it still says awaiting endpoint, even though my call is like, I don't even think she's going to answer, or whatever, but I think there's a problem with Discord. But me just randomly trying to fucking call Indrid at the fucking blue. Fuck me, but yeah, poor Indrid. Yeah, I don't know, so we'll try again later. Okay, a lot has happened. Okay, let's just, we'll try and reschedule things. We can get Dash on another time, of course, we'll get that sorted at some point in time. But yeah, apparently there's a problem with Discord right now, whatever, so fuck it, it is what it is. Let's focus on Bingo then for now, you know what I mean, and focus on what has happened with Phil Burnell ever since we last played Bingo. Since we last played Bingo, Phil Burnell has exploded in viral popularity. Now what I mean by that is that he played Fallout and he got 25,000 views on part 1. Part 1 of him playing Fallout on that night stream with a title of 60 frames of nuclear fun, time for a new modern run, got him 25,000 views. Some people are thinking that Phil has been doing something sneaky here. Some people think that Phil's been viewbotting. Now, personally, even though Phil Burnell has shown signs of being guilty of that in the past, I don't think it's that this time around. Personally, I just think that he managed to somehow exploit a lot of people waiting for the update to happen. So a lot of people are probably confused this part 1 as the Fallout update. So yeah, look at the massive drop off in views between part 1 and part 2. Like 22,000 odd people were like, nah, fuck that shit. Not worth, you know, and didn't fucking go back to it. So it's a strange one indeed. It's a very strange one, fucking indeed. Jesus. Yeah. And I can confirm as well, Indra tried to call me back there, she can't call back. Yeah, so there's a problem with Discord. Indra's just surprised if I can try to call her. Like, there's problems with Discord. Discord is having issues right now with calls, so we can't get calls sorted. So there you go. Indra tried to call me back, and I tried to call. I think Indra's very shocked that I tried calling him at the blue, you know. But we'll get Indra on Bingo one time, you know. But we'll see the stars have to align and all that shit. So there you go. But yeah, Phil Burnell though is certainly very happy. Despite the stream not doing well for him, Phil only got $20 on tips playing Fallout 4. And but the night stream views, so the stream attendance was high 500s for the most part, and at one point it was like 650 viewers. For a night stream, that's very good. And yet they weren't there giving him money. And yet, here is Phil with 25,000 views for what was a very boring start to the playthrough. Most people are bored at the fucking mind. And yet he's changed his entire schedule, so he's not playing the brand new fucking game today, like the fucking crab version of Dark Souls, whatever. He's playing more Fallout 4. And they fucking changed the schedule to capitalise on the viral meme popularity clout game, whatever. And there's a couple of things, I mean, there's interesting comments that was made here. What was it? There's some interesting comments. What was it? Blah, blah, blah. And where's the one I'm looking for? Somebody made a very good comment. In fact, maybe easy. I'll just fucking look at the fucking video. Maybe easy to fucking find it there. Fuck off, Phil. Apologies, you fucking dick. Blah, blah, blah. Here we go. I think it's this one here. I thought you stopped playing Dragon's Dogma because you didn't want to play any more RPGs. Not complaining, but I'm guessing that playthrough is dead. 75 likes, and Phil responded, Dragon's Dogma and Fallout are not even in the same category of RPGs, and Dragon's Dogma does not have a hit TV show out right now creating demand for content of the IP. In fact, the game is pretty much dead at this point. Phil Burnell is openly admitting now that he's all about clout chasing and chasing the viral meme popularity thing. I want you to remember that next time he's fucking trying to fucking tell his audience that he's not some sort of fucking clout chasing meme viral shit fucking crap. He's, look, and by the way, let me fucking establish this, okay? There is nothing wrong with Phil Burnell trying to capitalise on what is fucking virally popular at the current point in time. In fact, oh my fucking god, he's actually fucking got a pinned comment now because, yes, the schedule changed in order to celebrate my first video hitting the YouTube algorithm in ages. We are playing Fallout 4 for the next gen update today. Enjoy! He is really fucking milking us for all it's fucking worth. But yeah, look, there's nothing wrong with Phil Burnell cashing in on what is virally popular. In fact, as a content creator, it's essentially his job to make sure he fucking rides that fucking wave. Otherwise, he's not being a very smart content creator. But when Phil Burnell sits on his streams and tells his audience that he's not some sort of fucking viral meme clout chasing prick, that is where you fucking got to say, shut the fuck up, Phil. You've changed your entire schedule because fucking one video popped off in views. You've not got any fucking support. It's a hypocrisy. It's just sheer hypocrisy of all. And thank you very much to Grease Monkey for the super chat. It says, well, Fall Gout 4 save the business. By the way, hi chat. Hi Grease Monkey, how you doing? And there you go, and then Indrid Cold is like saying, oh doggy, yes, that's my wee dog, that's my wee dog. That's my wee puppy dog that we got, it's so cute as all fuck. There you go. But yeah, Phil hasn't changed his entire schedule because Fallout 4 was super popular, you know, for part 1. But as I said, some people have different opinions to why that was. Some people are saying Phil fucking viewbotted his own video. Personally, I just think that he exploited a whole bunch of gullible people into thinking that he was playing the updated version early, and he was, you know, when he uploaded part 1, people may have been thinking to themselves, oh, is this what the Fallout update looks like? That is why it's such a massive drop off between parts 1 and parts 2, where most people fucking see and go, oh wait a second, it's not that. Now, the real question is, did Phil plan to try and manipulate and gain the system this way? Or was it some sort of freak stroke of luck? It's one of those things, did Phil intentionally try and pull this fucking high chess IQ move off? If this was intentional on Phil's part, well done. And it's a strange thing for me to say. Phil Burnell, if he intended to try and fucking manipulate the fucking YouTube fucking algorithm in this manner, if he intended that to happen, I would give credit where it's due and say well done for fucking milking the gullible into fucking thinking that his video was the updated fucking shit. No, it's clickbait, obviously, you know what I mean? And then fucking it wasn't, but and he tricked a whole bunch of fucking people. But they fucking go. They fucking got the views that he's been fucking so desperately seeking all this fucking time, you know? So it's one of those. But of course, that is the big question. Did he mean it, or was it just dumb fucking luck? Either way, here is Phil Burnell, Mr. I don't clout chase, Mr. I don't fucking ride the popular wave of shit, and throwing his entire schedule fucking through the fucking ringer and changing it on the fly so he can play some more Fall Guy. Just to try and capitalise and bank and that and try and get more views and all that shit. But there you go, it's just... I don't know, it's bizarre. I'm surprised that he's fucking massively hype about it, considering that it only got $20 in tips, as I said before. But then again, maybe Phil Burnell is hoping that the views will mean more than the fucking tips will. I don't know what 25,000 views on a video would get him in ad revenue, but who knows? Fuck, who knows? I don't know. But yeah, we'll see if it can fucking maintain that. I love how part 1 as well was a night stream, only 2 parts, and part 2 has been promoted to the day stream, where all the people that turned up for that stream, all 600 odd people that turned up for that fucking night stream, that may have been brand new, will finally get a chance to speak in his chat if they so choose to do so, and ask Phil, why the fuck did you lie to us? This was not the updated version that you were playing before. And yeah, so Phil's in his chat blethering away, you know, saying good morning. Western RPGs people actually like, I guess. LOL, seems JRPGs are just fucked these days despite me liking them. And he fucking explains furthermore in here that I can tell you right now. Wait, if I spin past it. Where does it say it? Hold on, where is it? What is it? What is it? Why did it fucking jump ahead? Yeah, I can tell you right now, the problem for me is I love JRPGs. But my audience isn't in that demographic. I don't watch or talk anime, manga, and I'm not part of that culture. So it's like I love one aspect of that stuff and not the others. People gravitate towards those who like everything. Fuck me, man. So now Phil's blaming JRPGs and not RPGs in general for what happened to him earlier on this month. And what's this shit? DSP Gaming, too bad you aren't playing Stellar Blade. The gameplay is phenomenal as well as the graphics. Don't even waste my time, the gamer. I actually have important stuff to talk about today. And he fucking has that stupid pinned comment he fucking made. Yes, a schedule change. Fucking get excited and hyped and give me views and give me money and don't forget a super chat. Fuck me, man. And so yeah, Phil Burnell is very excited because one of his videos was fucking hit 25k views, even though the rest of his fucking videos didn't really do that fucking well as per usual. The daily crap, 650 views. Fall Guy, not even 1,000, you know, the fucking podcast. Elden Ring, remember the same day, 381 views, 302 views, 499 views. Same old bullshit, Phil. You had one video fucking get fucking good viral popularity and traction, and then people fucking discovered, oh, this is shit, and didn't fucking return. So yeah, business as usual in fucking in video game land, in Phil Burnell land. Fuck me, man. It's just utterly bizarre. But as I said, look, my main point I wanted to make and stress, there is nothing wrong with content creators clout chasing. But Phil Burnell fucking tells his audience all the goddamn time that he is not that sort of content creator. Whereas this is fucking conclusive evidence that he's precisely that content creator. So, is there anything wrong with Phil Burnell clout chasing? God, no. But him trying to fucking pretend and deceive his audience that he's not like other fucking people, when he fucking does the same things that he should be fucking doing to try and capitalise on popularity, that hypocrisy is something that I'm fucking going to call out every single fucking time. I mean, when I see Phil be a complete fucking hypocrite about fucking not chasing fucking clout, you point to this fucking day right here, where Phil changed his entire fucking schedule because Fallout fucking had some fucking views for him. It's just bloody bizarre to me. Fuck me, man. Phil is very late to start today, for some reason. And apparently he's got a lot to talk about as well. Oh, and speaking of devil, he's fucking starting the goddamn stream right now, and this is his fucking intro. Wow. Wow, lovely generic fucking intro that is. I can't wait for Tacozel to fucking show me the fucking Pexels link for this particular intro. Every time Phil shows up in his dumbass intros, Tacozel is on hand within 2 minutes or so, and goes, here's a link for that intro that Phil just used. Oh, he's actually used it before. So it's not even fucking original, he's fucking recycling this shit now, there you go. Fuck me, man. At least my intro was handcrafted by a very talented attractor in Pixar animation, so there you go. I'm going to leave it on pause. I'm going to imagine he's going to have some sort of pre-intro. Yeah, of course he's going. Fuck me, man. What the fuck is he wearing?
Nice shirt, 25 cents.
Right, okay, but while we have Phil on pause and build up some speed up juice and all that shit, we'll just fucking rewind him a little bit. Dumb piece of shit. Fuck me, man. Yeah, we'll just leave it there and go to 1.25. Also, why are we not at fucking 1080? Let's get this fucking pig roach at 1080. Whoops. There we go. Right, of course. Now, guys, you all know what time it is. You all know what I'm about to ask. You all know what I'm about to demand. I am going to need from you guys a number. The first number in chat I see will be what I use for today's bingo card. Carty Tarty was first because he fucking jumped the gun and fucking guessed what I was going to ask. Sneaky fuck. And said 847. So there we go, we're going to use 847. Let's randomise the bingo background image a few times. There we go. And type in the numbers 847. And then there we go. So today's bingo card is the following. We need Phil to say it is what. Hold on, I'll just do that first. There we go. We need Phil to say it is what it is. Addition, him discussing the weather, him slapping the leg, and him saying community. The second row is Phil saying basically him flailing his arms, him saying engagement, friend, and that being said. Shout to that being said. The third row is Phil saying in fact, nobody or no one, him snorting, him discussing drama, and him bumping his microphone. The fourth row is Phil saying behind the scenes, no exaggeration, people saying admittedly, and him butchering a word. And the fifth and final row is Phil's voice cracking, him saying hate to say, percent, him showing off the prayer hands, and finally, him saying idiot. Now, of course, one more thing before we even continue. We need to fucking mention it because Phil is rocking it today. What is it?
Go back to Supercuts and get your $5 back, jabroni!
Oh no! Somebody got a haircut. Fucking 2-for-1 special at Curls and Twirls. Just fucking put the bowl in cat's head and cut around in a circle. There you go, hen. That'll be fucking 25 buckaroos. Oh, fuck me, man. They actually, honestly, I'm convinced to get a fucking 2-for-1 special at Curls and Twirls. I'm jealous. I'm not even kidding on about that. I've looked at the prices of some of those fucking haircut, you know, on the bank leaks. You go to the fucking bank leaks and you check out the fucking prices sometimes of the hairdressers, and some of those prices are $70 odd. It makes you think they actually got the fucking 2-for-1 special. I'm determined to show off now. Alcohol. Look at all the alcohol spending. Fuck me, man. Auto loan, cell phone, groceries. We're almost a H. Health insurance. Where's the barbers and fucking hair? Was it under B then? Beauty. There, it'll be under beauty. There we go. Beauty and personal. Hair masters and gloss, curls and twirls. And look at some of these prices. $63 odd. Now, Phil Bonnell's not getting a fucking little trim and a fucking hair dye for fucking $64. No, no, no. These will all be 2-for-1 specials apart from this one time here when it's probably just him on his own. But no, man, there's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. That maybe so hold on. Didn't Kat actually fucking like do some promotional work for Curls and Twirls? And that may be why it was so cheap that time. Like, oh, I used to go to hair masters, not shit, and then Kat's like, hey, I can fucking model hair for you if we can get a discount, you know? And she's like, yeah, sure, you're like a swimsuit model, go for it. And then if I can got a discount for the one fucking time where I had a fucking 2-for-1 special, then it got bumped back up to normal fucking price. But yeah, there's no way fucking Phil Burnell is spending it on himself every fucking like month or so. Fuck that shit. I got fucking massively distracted there by Phil's dumbass haircut and my own fucking dumbass detractor theories. But it builds up some speed up juice for the show. Anyway guys, the bingo card has been picked. Thank you very much to Carty Tarty for helping us pick it, and hopefully we can get the full house today. The aim of the game, as you guys will know by now, is for us to try and get the full house 25 out of 25 with the bingo card received for you. If we manage to do that, then we will add $25 to the bingo prize fund that you see before you in the bottom left hand corner. Currently, it's at $210. At the end of the month, we have a marble race. Whoever wins that marble race gets to win the bingo prize fund. So there we go. Now, if you want to have a chance of winning that bingo prize fund though, you've got to make sure that you've left a comment on the community post, which is linked in the description of this live stream. If you haven't done it yet, date before the end of the month, or you're not going to have a chance of winning the fucking bingo prize fund. It's as simple as fucking that. So there you go. It's in your own best interest to leave a comment, so you might fucking have a chance of winning the bingo prize fund. It could be your marble that comes in first and wins the fucking prize. I am trying to think in future as well, what to do with the bingo prizes, because I realise I'm kind of denying Jasper's Angels a chance to win something. So I'm starting to think that maybe in future bingo prizes, I feel like half of the prize fund should go to Jasper's Angels and half of it should go to a winning person. You know what I mean? I feel, because I don't want to deny Jasper's Angels a chance to win any more fucking bingos in future. You know what I'm saying? Because thanks to the generosity of you guys as well, and us fucking landing in Jasper's Angels sometimes with the marbles, through bingo, Jasper's Angels has had like $700 odd or something. You know what I mean? Like $800 odd. It's crazy. But I think in future bingos, I'm not going to start it this month because it feels a bit unfair to do it so late in the fucking month to say, by the way, guys, you only get half of that. It feels a bit disingenuous of me. So this month anyway, whoever wins the bingo prize fund, they win the whole caboodle. Good luck to them, not shit, and they can do with it whatever they want. But starting from May onwards, it's a 50-50 split. 50% of that prize fund goes to whoever wins the fucking marble race, and the other 50% goes to Jasper's Angels, just so they get some fucking cut, some slice of the fucking action, you know what I mean? Because, you know, it's always good to kind of give some to charity. So there we go. Guy Flunger just says, can you just add more Jasper marbles? I already have like 6 or 8. Of the 200 odd marbles in there, there's like 6 or 8 of them already that are Jasper's Angels. So, yeah, I mean, they already have the odds stacked in their favour, technically. Most fucking people have 1 marble on their side. They have like fucking 6 to 8 times more chance than other people, technically. So it feels a bit... I mean, I can't make half the fucking field in Jasper. Anyway, I think that's what we'll do. So, bloody hell. So, okay, anyway, as I said, if you haven't left a comment yet on that community post, do it for the end of the month, so you're in with a chance of winning that bingo prize. And I ain't missed about you saying most of us aren't here for the money. I know that, but the fact of the matter is, it's like, you guys are so supportive of me that I want to fucking be able to give back. Because no, I'm not trying to fucking, this is just me, okay? But I would feel fucking greedy if I just held on to everything that was given to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would feel like it was too greedy if I never gave back, because you guys are so fucking supportive. It's incredible the fucking amount of support you guys give me. That's why we're able to fucking do these giveaways in the fucking first place, because you guys are so incredibly supportive. So I know it's not about fucking money, but yeah, you get what I'm saying. Anyway, let's move on. Let's continue the fucking the rules of bingo. We want to get a full house. That much is very clear. There's a variety of ways for us to get free spaces to help us on our way to a full house. For example, if Phil snorts or burps 10 times before he starts recording for his shitey gameplay content, that gives us a free space. And if we get 100 likes on this bingo stream before we finish playing bingo, not only will that give us a free space as well, but you guys also get to enjoy the Bubbles animation made by the supremely talented Pixar Animations to celebrate the 100 likes. Fantastic stuff indeed. Fuck me. Let me try Dashy one more time to see if the fucking Discord thing works yet. Let me try calling his ass one more time. But Discord still might be down. I just feel like randomly trying to try him again just to fucking try and get the call working, but I don't think Discord's working. You know, I feel bad that we couldn't fucking get it sorted tonight. He was looking forward to joining the stream tonight and joining in the chat and shenanigans, but it looks like Discord has definitely been a bit of a prick test today, and it's not working properly. I can't hear what he's saying. It still says about an endpoint. I think we're gubbed for it, sadly. We'll have to reschedule Dashy coming on and being a guest in bingo for sure, but sorry about that, Dashy. We did what we could. There was nothing I could do. Bugged Discord mechanics, dude. You know, it is what it is, and all that jazz. But anyway, I think I've covered all the bingo basics and all that jazz, and I think we've got nothing more to do except press the random Scottish soundboard button.
And she's a big fucking bitch!
And on that note, good luck everybody. Here we fucking go.
Good morning, everyone. Well, told you about Fallout Mania. The hype is real. For the first time in years, a video of mine has actually hit the YouTube algorithm. We're gonna talk all about that this morning and how this led me to change my schedule for the day, because why not capitalize on the hype while everyone is excited for it, right? Plus, Phil's day off, a bunch of gaming news, all this and more on today's episode of the Level 1 Podcast.
Who fucking cares? Honestly, who fucking cares? Let me just fast forward past this bullshit crap intro, and there we fucking go.
Well, certainly, me coming back for my day off today, I did not expect to be like this. Today is Friday the 26th of April 2024. Of course, I'm DSP, and I welcome you all here to the show. I hope that you all are doing well. You had a good day away on Thursday, I hope. And, man, do we have a lot to talk about and digest. So here's the deal, all right? My last stream before I went on break was Wednesday night, and I decided to play Fallout 4. Now, I'd already decided I was going to play Fallout 4 starting this weekend because the next-gen update for the game was going to launch yesterday. But that was my day off, and I said, well, I'll play it, you know, as I come back probably on Saturday-ish. Just hoping to get, you know, a nice kind of balanced playthrough along with everything else that I'm doing. You know, people had said this is the right time to play Fallout because the TV show is so popular and everyone is jumping into Fallout all over the place, right?
Do you not want to follow the viral meme or streamer popularity hype shit? You know what I mean? As I said, I want to emphasize this point one more fucking time. Is there anything wrong with Phil capitalizing on this? No. But Phil Burnell constantly tells his audience that he's not like these other fucking content creators. He's like, oh, these guys always chase the fucking meme or viral shit, and I'm not like that. He likes to fucking pretend he's different from all these other fucking content creators, which is a dumb fucking thing to fucking admit, because they're all fucking popular and fucking successful, and Phil Burnell is not. You know, so it's a very dumb thing to fucking say, I'm not like these fucking guys. Also, yeah, he flailed his arm, so I'm counting that. It's just, as I said, it's the hypocrisy more than anything else. It's the guy's sheer audacity to be a fucking hypocrite directly to his fucking audience.
And I said, well, you know what? Even though the next gen update isn't out yet, I want to get a head start on playing Fallout 4. I want to get through the intro, right? I want to make my character, get out of the vault, and basically get to the part where when we play again, we can actually hit the ground running with the story, okay? And that's exactly what we did on Wednesday night. We played for about 2.5 hours, and here's the funny part about it. Even though there was no next-gen update yet on Wednesday night when I played it with you guys, you could still play the game at 60 frames per second, but only if you had the Xbox Series consoles. Why? Because Microsoft now owns Bethesda and basically initiated a program where you could do an FPS boost feature on these games to make them run at full 60 frames per second. So what ended up happening was I booted up the game and it was running at 30, and I was like, this isn't right. I know for a fact that you can improve this. And after messing around for a minute, we found it, the FPS boost feature, and then I played for 2.5 hours at 60 frames per second, and let me tell you, the game looks great at 60 frames. It feels so much better than when I played it in 2015 on the Xbox One at a very choppy sub 30 frames. Remember, that was one of the major complaints I had, was the graphical performance just was not that good on the Xbox One back in the day. And so, I played for the 2.5 hours, 2 videos. I very wisely titled the first video 60 frames per second, so that people would know it's Fallout 4 at 60 frames. And I go ahead and I upload the videos, and I said, all right, I'm off. Right? I'll see you guys Friday. And on Friday, today, the intention was today we were going to play a new game called Another Craft's Treasure. It's an indie game that came out yesterday on Game Pass. It's supposed to be a Souls-like style gameplay with a cute crab fighting in an undersea world. And I was like, we'll just do that, and then, you know, we'll go back to Fallout on Saturday when the next-gen update has been applied, and we'll see what happens, right? So I go to sleep, and I come back, I get back up in the morning, all right? And in the morning, I always refresh my stuff, and I want to see what's there, and I approve comments, and I do all this stuff. I'm getting ready for my day out with my wife, and I refresh everything, and it says, Fallout 4 Part 1 has 18,000 views on it. And I said, what? 18,000 views in 12 hours or so. Like, that's unprecedented. I haven't had a video go that popular on this channel in over 5 years. Usually my videos, even if they get an audience, they get a slow build where they'll start with like 1,000, and then they'll get a little more and a little more. It'll be a slow climb, a slow build. And then eventually, if it becomes very popular, you know, it'll be within like a week maybe. I'll build to, say, 10, 20,000 viewers or something like that, and that's it. Like, this channel is not popular anymore. So I don't usually get anything above 10,000 views unless rare cases, okay? So I immediately look at it, and I'm like, I definitely want to see where this came from or whatever. But it's funny because I'm looking, and basically it all happened at once. What do I mean by that? I mean, this video had maybe 1,000 to 2,000 views overnight. And then all of a sudden, it got a ginormous spike in views within about a 2 to 3 hour period. All right, that gave tons of views. So basically the thing is, you can't see the data right away on YouTube. You have to wait a little bit to analyze the data. But I had a feeling I knew what happened. Basically, people Tuesday or Thursday morning, they're looking for this next-gen update. They want to see what the game looks like with the next-gen update. Many people maybe are thinking about, should I buy the game to play it with the next-gen update, right? And they're searching YouTube, and essentially my video hit the algorithm, and they watched it thinking this video was Fallout 4 with the next-gen update applied, because I titled that video 60 frames per second, which is true. The video is 60 frames per second.
So Phil Burnell, quick question to you. If you're openly, you know, theorizing this is the case, Do you feel compelled to apologise for misleading people? Phil Burnell seems to be of the opinion that he has accidentally misled people. So, does that mean that he's going to apologise and do an apology video and say, I'm so sorry for fucking misleading people? No. He's going to just fucking be happy that he fucking milked those bastards for all they're worth.
But all you gotta do is watch a few minutes into the video. You'll realize I say outright, no, this is not the next gen version yet, but I'm gonna do this FPS boost feature and I enable it or whatever, and that's how I got to 60 frames. So, basically, I think that's what happened, but I can't confirm it yet, right? So I just announced to everyone, hey guys, the video hit the algorithm, check it out. At that point, I want to say the video had a total of around 20,000 views, okay? And that was yesterday morning. So actually around the same time right now, yeah, actually it's around the same time right now. Yesterday is when that happened. Hold on one second because I gotta do something. Stupid thing.
This is why you have a fucking pause button, Phil, in OBS.
Fuck you, Phil.
That means the world to me when I get a message like that.
Of course I have to be
How the
interrupted.
fuck do I mute this stupid mic? I have no idea.
On my laptop, it wants to do a Windows update. No, you're not going to do a Windows update now when I'm streaming. You're going to shut up so that I can actually do my stream.
Okay, hold on. His laptop is fucking asking him and begging him, please, Mr. Phil Burnell, sir, we need to update because you don't fucking update your computer ever and your laptop ever. We're always constantly on, and we need to fucking make sure we get these updates installed for your security and protection. So that's what his laptop is screaming about right now, and Phil's like, shut the fuck up, moron laptop. I know what I want.
Of course I have to be interrupted by a stupid thing on my laptop. It wants to do a Windows update. No, you're not going to do a Windows update now when I'm streaming. You're going to shut up so that I can actually do my stream. They won't even let me pause the update. You've got to be joking me.
Oh, it's a forced update. Where it's going to fucking do it in 2 hours time if you want it, I know.
This is pissing me off because now I got to do it later. Here, I'm just going to push this a few days so it'll stop bothering me.
Oh, a few days, balls.
If I don't do this now, it's going to keep bothering. Windows is so pushy now. Like, you tell Windows, oh, I actually don't want to do the update. And they're like, oh, you have to do it anyway. Like, but I don't want to do it. I'm telling you, I don't want to do it right now. I'm busy, or I'm doing, oh, no, you got to do the update. Windows is going to tell me what to do on my own PC, huh? Interesting. Anyway. So, about 24 hours ago, the video had about 20,000 views. I announced this to the internet. I put it up on my Twitter and on my community post on the video, or on the channel. And I start taking a look at comments because I realized there's a lot of comments that have hit this video overnight because it went viral. Or not viral, but it hit the algorithm on YouTube, and people can't see the comments. So I started approving comments left and right. I start responding to comments. I post up things like, hey, check out my Fallout 3 series over on DSP Throwback. Hey, I reviewed the Fallout TV show. You know, it is what it is. And basically, all of the algorithm stuff dies down within 2-3 hours. And what I mean by that is, like, the algorithm, it hit the algorithm probably between 7 to 10 a.m. yesterday. And by noon yesterday, done. Algorithm's done with it. Discarded it. So now all those views that were coming in are gone. But now what's happening is people are curious. What happened? Why did the video get so many views? So more people are now coming. You know, I have a ridiculous amount of subscribers on this channel. Most of them don't watch the content anymore. But, you know, people get curious. What happened? Phil had a video with 25,000 views within a few hours. That's crazy. Let's go check it out. So over the course of yesterday, I still got like another 5,000 views on the video as like residual views that had nothing to do with the algorithm, but just the fact that people out of curiosity wanted to see why this video got the amount of views that it did. Okay?
Fun fact, your analytics will fucking tell you whether some of those views came from your own channel members or not, and subscribers. Phil hasn't got the data for that right now, so he's just fucking pulling information out his arse. He actually doesn't understand yet where the views came from.
What I find absolutely hilarious, once again, the insano conspiracy theorists out there, it's view botting. No, that's not how view botting works. That's literally not how view botting works.
Also, Phil Burnell's an expert on how view botting works. I wonder how come Phil Burnell seems to be such an expert on how view botting works. So, Phil Burnell is apparently going to give us an educational lesson on how view botting works. Please, Phil, elaborate on your expertise on what view botting is.
Oh, view botting doesn't apply that way. I know because people try to view bot my streams, and it doesn't work like that. YouTube does not count view bot views like that. It'll show on a stream. It will not show on a video like that. It's completely stupidity for any idiot to say that. Plus, which I'm going to talk about, we're going to go to the analytics of the video to show you what it looks like. But yeah, it was 100% legit. It was the algorithm. And then there's people who just can't accept the fact that a video of mine got any views, and they're like leaving comments saying, oh, this video's not 60 frames. You're a liar. You mistagged it, or you mistitled it. The video is blatantly 60 frames. Just watch it. I mean, you have to watch it at the right resolution. On YouTube, you can't see 60 frames unless you watch at 720p or above. So maybe people are just so dumb. They're trying to watch the video at like 480 or 360, and they think that it's 60 frames, which it would never be. But if you watch it in HD, it's 60 frames. And I even show you in the video how I enabled the 60 frames. It's not like, oh, this is a misleading video where I'm lying. I literally, in the video, show you the FPS boost menu and how to enable it and how you can get it on the Series S right now or Series X right now, even without the next-gen update. So I just find it absolutely hilarious what these idiots say and do, just to discredit the fact that anything would actually go well for me, right? So anyway, basically now, the video's now been out for about a day and a half, okay? The video has 25,000 views and climbing. It is continuing to get a few hundred views, you know, in a few hours. So I wouldn't be surprised if it ends up being even higher over the next several days as people start to watch this playthrough. Because the thing is, on YouTube, this is how it works. When you see a video with a lot of views, you tend to check it out. It's just that simple. If you see Fallout 4 playthrough part 1 and has 300 views, you're like, it must not be good. If you see Fallout 4 playthrough part 1 and has 25,000 views, you're like, oh, that must be pretty good, I'll check it out.
But you know what fucking puts people off, Phil? You know what puts a lot of fucking people off? If they go to your fucking channel and think, well, part 1 has a whole lot of fucking views. Why does part 2 have so much less fucking views despite coming at roughly the same fucking time? There's something horribly abnormally crap about part 1 that makes me fucking not want to watch part 2. If the majority of people from part 1 didn't want to fucking return for part 2, then there must be a very strong reason for that. Now just fucking click off the fucking thing and just do something else.
Right? That's just the nature of how humans act. They don't, for some reason, an arbitrary number on a video dictates the level of quality, when in reality it doesn't. It doesn't mean shit, right?
You're right, Phil. 25k views don't mean fucking shit. So stop fucking sucking yourself off about it.
Anyway, so with all that happening, I made a decision that today I was going to change my schedule so that we would play more Fallout 4, since number 1, the stream actually did pretty good. People liked it.
What do you mean? Hold on. Oh, hold the fuck up. The stream actually did pretty good. People fucking liked it. Are you sure about that, Phil? Are you fucking sure about that? You come again? Oh, hold on, where's TJ? Where's my fucking... No, not TJ. But fucking... Although Phil has been spending WWE Champions, apparently. Yeah. Here's the metrics for you. 140 likes, 214 dislikes, 61 bucks in super chats. And yeah, $20 in tips. But Phil's viewers, there was quite a lot of people viewing the stream, to be fair. As I said, it was usually very high 500s, and it got to like 650 at one point, I believe, you know what I mean? So yeah, he had quite a lot of people watching the stream, just not a lot of people engaging with the stream, if that makes sense. And also something I completely forgot to cover, TG Gamebox has found out that Phil Burnell has once again been spending money, and it's actually hard for him to calculate the money total this time because there's 4 different loot coins that get you points. And I think JG Anno tried to guesstimate himself. I think he had a guess. Did he respond to the comment? Did he quote tweet it? I quote tweet it. Hold on. Where's JG? Hold on. Give me a second here. So he saw it and had a guess as to how much was spent, I think. Where are you? Was it JG or was it someone else? It might have been someone else, I don't know. What? Oh, nice. Where is it? It may have been someone else. God, that I thought it was JG that fucking guesstimated it, but I think it was someone else. Balls. Somebody guessed it was $800. What the fuck? The tractor beam. No. 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 This is horrible. Make it, oh, for God's sake, can I put this content for fucking being horrible? I'm not interested in this post. Oh, fuck me, man. Oh, that's a horrible image. Remember when Phil Burnell said he couldn't change his schedule because change it would disappoint, upset and turn away his fans? What happened to that mindset today, Phil? Great fucking point. Great fucking point. Fuck me, man. But, yeah, I'm just sorry. Oh yeah, hold on. So, this is a part of Phil's stream, by the way. This is a part of his gameplay. This is Phil Burnell playing Fallout 4. This is a part of the fucking 25,000 views. Okay?
Evacuate to vault.
Oh!
Immediately.
Those communist bastards!
Oh, those commies!
This is it! This is the end!
You know what's funny? So it's 2024, and today everyone says they're wokeifying every game. This game was 2015, and look what's on the street.
You are registered.
Right? Like, this is literally 2015, 9 years ago, so... It was having, you know... It's not a new occurrence or anything.
Look what's on the street. Look what's on the street. Oh, fuck me. As soon as Phil saw fucking, you know, oh, it looks like a same-sex, you know, interracial couple, I'm gonna fucking go directly over to them and fucking point my finger towards them and make an example of them. That'll show people how liberal I am. What the fuck, man? Ah, Jesus Christ. Let's get back to the fucking bingo. Let's get fucking back to the bingo. And naturally, Prophet has taken a lower tone and say what we're all thinking. There you go. And there's Mr. Pika in the chat. The winner of the last bingo, much to their surprise, Mr. Pika in the chat. He might. Can you imagine if he wins the fucking second bingo as well? Like, people would fucking think it's rigged or something, but his marble, I mean, his marble will still be there. His marble has a chance of winning again. And if he defies the odds to fucking win both times, in fair play. But yeah, it might be him next month as well again.
I played on Wednesday night, and now we've got some hype building behind the game. In addition, today we are actually playing the next-gen version of the game. It is applied, it is installed, all the DLCs are in there. So now when we play today, any improvements or things that they've done should actually be shown.
Holy shit, I just seen the updated metrics for part 1 of Fallout 4. D-Dog has kindly shared it with me. And yeah, guys, that's his current metrics. Let's zoom in on that and emphasize these numbers here. The return of the lightsaber. The red lightsaber is in action in Force today. 209 likes, 1,300 dislikes, 25,000 views. Most people fucking did not like what they fucking saw. Jesus, man. But cheers, D-Dog, for sharing that. You know what I mean? That's definitely a good highlight of what people thought of Phil's video. They turned up, they complained, and they fucked the fuck off and didn't return.
The gameplay. So unlike the first two videos where the next gen, you know, wasn't applied, now it is. So now I can actually title the video "Next Gen Update for Fallout 4," and it's legit, right? So that is what we're doing today, and all this means is that another Crab's Treasure will be tomorrow. Okay, let's continue playing Fallout 4. By the way, I got a taste of it on Wednesday night. It's a melee build I'm doing this time. I'm basically doing like the idiotic brute who's kind of like an idiot savant, meaning he'll be able to do certain things like lockpick, but he won't be able to do speech challenges. He actually will not be able to hack at all. Okay, so I'm excited for more today because this is a different build like which I haven't done. Melee with luck based and you know, lockpick. We'll see how it goes. I'm excited. So hopefully the playthrough continues on. Now here's the thing. Do I think that this playthrough is going to continue to have this many viewers? No, absolutely not. In fact, just look at parts 1 and 2. Part 1 of the playthrough currently has 25,000 views and climbing. It's still increasing, like I said, a few hundred every couple hours, right? But part 2 has around 2,000. See, it's hard to tell. It actually has 2,800 viewers. I can tell you that because when I look in YouTube Studio, it actually shows you the true viewers of a video. Excuse me, I misspoke. 2,500 viewers? Yeah. Part 2 has 2,500 viewers. It doesn't show yet. The video says like 2,300, but the thing with YouTube is that there's always a lag when it shows true views.
No, it's not. Hold on, no. No, it shows us exactly the same thing. Well, we can see 2.4. We see 2.4K. I think if you go onto the video itself...
Okay, everyone, welcome to...
Shut up, Phil. 2,449 views. The YouTube Studio will probably have perhaps more updated figures, who knows? But when you view more more details in the description, it shows you precisely how many views it fucking triggers at that point in time. Oh, look what if Pune's fucking giving me grief. Wait, give him a view. You're right, I gave him a view, but don't worry, my ad blocker's on, so he didn't make any money from it. It's alright, my ad blocker's activated, so he didn't fucking get any money from me getting the ads watched.
So I can see in my YouTube Studio app that it actually has 2,500. So I mean, just right there. Why the drop off? Because part 2 didn't hit the algorithm. Part 2 doesn't say 60 frames.
Hold. Part 2. Yeah, that is why the drop off happened. It wasn't because people saw part 1 and were fucking disenchanted with what the fucking video actually was. No. It was nothing to do with the quality of Phil Burnell's content. There was a big massive drop off in part 2. It was just because YouTube wouldn't put my video in the algorithm for part 2. Oh my god, he was lucky enough to get one of his videos in the YouTube algorithm, and he's bitching and whining that part 2 wasn't in an algorithm. Gee, it is never enough for him. It will never be enough for him.
And that's what people were looking for. They were looking for next-gen upgrade, 60 frames. That's what they found in the algorithm. In fact, I'll tell you in a second. I'm actually going to bring up the results here in YouTube Studio to explain to you exactly how the algorithm works. But now what's going to happen is at least I have a playthrough that has views on it, right? And some people might gravitate towards checking it out. And the thing is, I have a lot of Fallout content, right? I have not only this playthrough I'll be doing, I have 3 playthroughs of Fallout New Vegas, 2 playthroughs of Fallout 3, all on this channel, the original Fallout 4 playthrough from many years ago. And now in that 25,000 view video, I have 2 links, one to my Fallout 3 remastered playthrough that's going up on my throwback channel, and also to my review of the TV show. So hopefully, over time, some views will gravitate to my other Fallout content, okay?
Anybody care what this guy thinks?
No! You might say, well, what is the big deal about all this? Why are you acting like it's a big deal? Because it is. This is what used to happen all the time on this channel. I would play a hot new release or something new that was popular and people were talking about, and people would watch that and then gravitate towards all the other content on my channel. What's happened is in the last 5 years, this channel doesn't show up in the YouTube algorithm almost ever. So because of that, all we get is the same people.
But isn't that because of the quality of content you're fucking producing, and the algorithm doesn't fucking like it? Like, you fucking managed to fucking trick people into fucking thinking your video was actually a fucking Fallout update, and it wasn't. And that fucking shows in the fucking subsequent fucking video it fucking came up with it, because there's barely anyone that fucking went there compared to part 1. You fucking got lucky with one fucking video because people were fucking misled. Whether intentional or not, who fucking knows? It's probably just dumb fucking luck on your part. Because I think people think you lack the intelligence to fucking think that far ahead.
Oh my dog! What's up?
Excellent point there, Barrett Wells. Thank you, Barrett Wells, for Super Chat, who says, I guess Phil isn't happy with small, curated audience anymore. Yeah. Phil Burnell used to fucking pride himself on having a small, curated little community that he fucking knows and he can nurture, and it's not fucking chat going a million miles a fucking hour so he can talk and have discourse of his audience and all that shit. He was happy that he wasn't fucking massively inundated with fucking people on his streams all the goddamn time. That was basically copium all that fucking time. Pretending to fucking be happy that he's fucking massively unpopular all the fucking time apart from a small little denthead of fucking followers. Yeah, copium at its fucking best. But what was I ranting about before I got interrupted there? I was ranting about something in particular. It's gone from my fucking head, but it's gone from my head. But basically, Phil dumb, Phil bad, Phil greedy, Phil a prick, and Phil is just like, oh yeah, that's what it was. Phil doesn't make good content. That's what it was. Phil's like fucking saying, oh, YouTube don't fucking put my videos in the algorithm anymore, but it's because nobody wants. The videos aren't worthy of being an algorithm. His videos don't suit a casual gaming viewer because they're usually quite fucking boring. Ah, fuck, I broke the fucking thing.
Shut the fuck up, you cunt!
How is it still broken? I thought I fixed it.
Shut your hole.
This is so annoying, it keeps fucking breaking.
Every day coming by to watch the content, and that's not going to grow, and there's nothing I can do about that. That's the nature of how YouTube works. So hopefully this one spike that I got in the algorithm will result in some extra views spilling over to my other content, and people will like some of my other content because I do a lot of content, let's be honest, right? So now to give you some specifics, because people immediately are going to say, well, what are the analytics of the video, right? Like, tell us truly what happened with this video. We were interested in you know, how it went and everything. So
this is nobody's fucking business, by the way. Like, we don't need to understand this. We don't need to know this shit. Is it actually kind of curious to see why so many people fucking checked Phil's video and see what sort of things they were looking for? It is mildly interesting to a certain degree, but why is he? He's like desperate. He's like some sort of proud little boy showing off his fucking prize fucking daffodil or something, you know what I mean? A fucking talent show. And trying to explain in fucking minute detail all the fucking most boring aspects as to why it's such a good fucking daffodil. You know, it's such a weird thing. It's like, it's sure, I had one good video, and it got views, and it got attention, and it wasn't just you dumb fucks that fucking watched it, it was other random people for once, and wow, and here's the breakdown of it, and here's all the people that watched it, and here's what they searched for, here's what they were actually looking for, this is why I got so many dislikes, this is why I only had people fucking watching for 10 seconds before I fucked the fuck off.
You're gonna love these analytics, trust me, because you're gonna laugh your ass off. Let me actually click on the video specifically to get its specific analytics. So far, 25,700 views and climbing. You may not be able to see that, but that's the true views because the actual studio app shows me true views, not views that are stuck and not showing it. So 25,700 and climbing. Okay? Where were the sources of the views? Where did they come from? Was it view bots? No. Here's the evidence. It says right here. YouTube search, meaning the algorithm, accounted for 21,100 of those views. So that means the other views, the other 4,000, 5,000 views came from legitimately my audience or from other things like word of mouth, like when I posted up on Twitter that the video was going viral or other people started talking about it and sharing it around. Okay? But 21,100 views just because it hit the YouTube algorithm for 3 hours.
So that was such a fucking very lazy breakdown of the fucking analytics. Like, you could fucking easily have fucking went into far more depth and detail as to why this fucking video popped off on analytics. Let me show you an example. Let me take one of my fucking videos, okay, and show you an example. Okay, give me a wee second here. Let me take one of my most popular videos, okay?
What is
So not quite DSP level of popularity, this fucking video, okay? But 18,000 views, okay? Let me just get the thing here going. There we go. So here we go. This video analytics, 18,500 views I got, okay, for this video of Phil Burnell, DSP, a brief history of the N-word. We watched it actually the other day, and you can see all sorts of breakdown and like typical, you know, that was kind of retention, like how many people stay for what part of the fucking video, and so where do they all go, and all that shit. You know what I mean? This number of fucking and all that crap. And then you can go to things like reach as well. There's a fucking tab for reach and how people fucking searched it. This fucking video appears on 68.2% of like this or whatever. External sites are apps, Discord, Reddit, Discord says, Discord, Twitter, and YouTube search terms, DSP N-word, DSP racist moments, DSP racist, DSP and DSP racist. This is all related to this one video. Well, Phil Burnell has his metrics in front of him, but for whatever reason, this sort of information, Phil showed this page for the fucking Fallout video, part 1. It would be mildly interesting to see why people, when what they were, you know, what were they searching for, and why so many people search for that, you know. But for whatever reason, he's not showing that off, probably because he knows full well that it would show that he technically tricked people into watching his video, that they probably weren't looking for it. So yeah, I'm sure those fucking people are going to want to go back to Phil's channel after being misled the first time. You get what I'm saying though? You know what I mean? There's all sorts of fucking different things, and like engagement as well. Oh, look at the engagement thing. Likes v dislikes. End screen element click rate, that's fucking barely anything, but yeah. All these fucking things. And the audience as well, and the average fucking audience and all that shit, you know. Fuck me. 100% of viewers for DSP, a brief history of the N-word, have been male. Not one single chick has ever watched DSP, a brief history of the N-word, according to my fucking analytics for this video. It's a sausage fest in the fucking viewer count. Fuck me. Oh my god, and like, yeah, 0% were underage, you know, 18 to 24, like that percentage, 25 to 24, 63.4%. Most of them in the United States as well. Most of them weren't subscribed, which is unsurprising because I got 3,000 subscribers and the video has 18,000 views, so it would be kind of strange. That's no surprise whatsoever. You get what I'm saying though? There's actually quite interesting information Phil could have shared with his audience if he chose to do so. If he chose to do so, but no, he said no. He just basically said, "Oh, the video got this amount of views, and people found it by searching on YouTube search." But he won't tell you what they were searching for because he's a bitch.
It only hit the algorithm for 3 hours, and then it was removed. Because I can actually see in, where is it? I can see in the watch time. Here it is. Yeah, absolutely. Here it is. Here's the real-time views. I can click on this chart. It's an amazing chart. Okay. So within the first 4 to 5 hours of being out, it only had a few hundred views. Then all of a sudden, hour 6, it got 2,000 views. Hour 7, it got 3,000 more. Hour 8, it got 4,000. Hour 9, it got 5,000. Hour 10, it got another 4,000, and then it went to almost 0.
So, you know, remember when I fucking showed you guys the fucking same thing from my video? Didn't you guys like it when you could fucking see what I was talking about? Like, remember when I showed it on the screen? Here's a fucking chart. Here's a thing. Here's a search terms. Here's... Phil Burnell decides that his audience don't deserve to see that. You got to trust what he's fucking saying, essentially. You're not allowed to fucking see his analytics personally. He's on his phone and he's like saying, look at this, and it's like, he's on his phone, we can't see it. He's browsing his fucking phone, like we're fucking over his shoulder looking at his fucking phone. Phil, if you've got nothing to show your audience, then don't fucking tell them to fucking look at it.
So basically, hours 5 to 10, it hit the algorithm, and then
Did Phil say nobody there? Hold on.
2,000 views. Hour 7, it got 3,000 more. Hour 8, it got 4,000. Hour 9, it got 5,000. Hour 10, it got another 4,000, and then it went to almost 0. So basically, hours 5 to 10, it hit the algorithm, and then it was removed from the algorithm within 5 hours. Just gone.
Or people are fed up of watching it. You know what might have removed it from the algorithm eventually after all that time? The amount of dislikes it fucking got. Because people were fucking being misled into what the fucking video was. I'm willing to bet that all those fucking dislikes fucking stopped it being an algorithm because people are like, hang on a fucking second, this is not a fucking Fallout update.
Right? Unbelievable. So, that's pretty crazy. That's how YouTube works these days, right? Nothing even stays in the algorithm for more than a few hours. The only way it continues to get views is if it gets so many views within those few hours, now it's trending for a different reason. So you might say, well, hold on. Why?
Phil, you got like 25,000 views and you think you're a fucking expert in the fucking algorithm? Are you fucking shitting me on? Like, if we fucking go to fucking like where's our good pal Memology? Mr. R. 20,000 views. That's cute, Phil. 14,000 views 2 days ago. 17,000, 20,000, 17,000, 27,000, 13,000, 10,000, 11,000, 17, 24, 15. Memology gets tens of thousands of views on the regular about your ass. You know, you don't see him fucking jerking off about it online, for fuck's sake. That's typical. And the best part is he gets those views highlighting and making compilations of your dumbass behaviour, which then gets you 300 views on your own channel because it's unedited and not entertaining whatsoever. So, yeah. I mean, Phil Burnell is fucking acting like some sort of authority on like the YouTube algorithm. David Aston says you might as well mention dislikes. No. Unless somebody brings it up to him, he won't mention dislikes, and even then, he's going to fucking tell him it does nothing. Phil Burnell's answer will be, it doesn't matter if people dislike the video.
Why was it trending? I'll tell you why, because you can look at the search terms.
Oh, is he finally going to give us the search terms?
Let me find it. Where was it? Reach? I gotta find the search term people were searching for. Here it is. YouTube search terms. 43.5% of people who were looking on YouTube were looking for Fallout 4 Next Gen Upgrade. Guess what? None of those words were in my video title at all. The video title is 60 frames of nuclear fun. That's all it is. 60 frames of nuclear fun, and then explaining that this is my second run of the game. That's it. Doesn't say Next Gen Upgrade at all. But
I think we need to fact check this. Hold on a second.
now
Shut up, you dick. This is my second... So hold on. The description gives it away as well. This is my second ever playthrough of Fallout 4. Note, after Part 2, Part 3 of Onward will feature a new current gen patch on Xbox Series X. It says Next Gen in the title.
What's up?
The Next Gen run. What was it that Phil said that the video didn't have? Before I do that, of course, thank you very much to Barrett Wells for Super Chat, who says, same YouTube expert that told his audience to name his vids for him and how to do thumbnails. Fuck me, you're right. This guy knows how to fucking do YouTube, but it's his audience to fucking tell him, guy, you gotta change your thumbnails, you gotta change your titles. So what was it that Phil said before the video was called?
title is 60 frames of nuclear fun. That's all it is. 60 frames of nuclear fun.
60 frames of nuclear fun. Time for a new modern run. Part 1, Fallout 4 the Next Gen run. 2024. Phil Barnell, you are deliberately misleading your live stream audience now as to what the video is titled. Your viewers can essentially just fucking go to your video channel right now and tell you that you're lying to them.
And then explaining that this is my second run of the game. That's it. Doesn't say next gen upgrade at all. But YouTube search.
It doesn't. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It doesn't say next gen upgrade at all. It has next gen in the title. Oh my god. Oh no.
Make the bad man stop.
Oh, this is pain. This is suffering. I hope to. Oh my god. I hope he's challenged. I hope somebody challenges him in this. He needs to be challenged by some of his dentheads in his audience and say, Phil, it does say next gen in the title.
Search hit it and made that be shown at the forefront of what people were searching for. The next search is about 10% of the people found it just after Fallout 4 next gen, and then 9% saw Fallout 4 and just Fallout 4.
So 90%, I imagine, of the search terms, or 80% or whatever, were searching for Fallout 4 next gen, which is included in your title of the video.
Right? So there you go. Pretty crazy. 40, 50, so 50, 66% of the people who watched the video found it just searching on YouTube and it hit the algorithm. Why? Right place, right time. Not even the right words. Because nowhere in there does it say next gen update.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. I feel like he's doing this on purpose. I feel like he's doing this on purpose. Because all you've got to fucking do is go to a shitey fucking channel. Don't need to click on a video, just hover over it and it'll tell you 60 frames of nuclear fun, time for a new modern run. He's calling it the next gen run. You go to his fucking playlists. The next gen upgrade run. This is literally, oh my god. He's a fucking dick. Why is he always lying?
It's not the next gen update. It's 60 frames because I show you in the video how to enable 60 frames with the FPS boost feature, but it's not the update. It just so happens YouTube put it into that search for some reason. Okay?
YouTube put it into that search. YouTube made him fucking type the words next gen in this fucking video title. Oh my god.
Now also, this is funny. 36% of people found it through YouTube. 14% found it through Google. And a whopping 30% found it through Twitter. And you might say, Twitter? Well, why is that? Well, I'll tell you why. Because my detractors are fucking idiots. Because as soon as the video started going viral, not viral, I keep saying viral, it's not viral, it's when it hit the algorithm. As soon as the video hit the algorithm, those morons started posting up about it on Twitter. Oh, look, Phil's a video getting views, and oh, but let's make excuses as to why, because it's clickbait, because it's this and that, because there's view bots, all of which is wrong.
Phil, for your YouTube analytics page to pick up that the audience came from Twitter, the detractors would have had to have directly linked that video from Twitter itself and then wait for the other detractors to click on that link. Detractors talking about your video on Twitter does not mean that the fucking traffic was directly generated from there. The metrics on your video telling you that you fucking got some people coming from Twitter to watch your video means they went there directly. As in, they saw a link to that video on Twitter and they clicked that link, and that link from Twitter took them directly to your video to watch it. Just because you got fucking that being said and Amiga and everyone else on Twitter saying, wow, Phil got 25k views. These guys don't link your fucking video. Well, nobody can fucking get to the videos directly from there.
All of which 100% shows you the actual evidence of why this happened, right? But they idiotically just started clicking on it on Twitter, and it gave you extra views too, okay? So
Phil Barnell, according to Phil Barnell, the detractors are sharing links to Phil Barnell's video on Twitter. Just make sense of that. Phil Barnell is trying to tell his audience that the detractors are advertising Phil's content directly on Twitter to their own audiences with the direct links to the video for people to go to. Just make sense of that.
that's what's going on here. Now, basically, here's the thing about the video, all right? Engagement. The sad fact is, the video has poor engagement, but here's why. when your video starts, it shows me talking and then the intro cutscene of the game. Can you see the game at 60 frames per second in that time period? No. So most people hit play, we're listening to my intro, and we're like, okay, I want to see the gameplay, I want to see what it looks like now, and they click the head. So what you can see is these spikes in the viewership. It's way up, then down, then up, then down, because people clicked at various parts of the video to try to find the frame rate being 60 frames, and it kind of goes all over the place, all right? So on average, most people only watch the video for a few minutes. It says right on it. Like, they watch the first 30 seconds. It says 31 seconds were watched by almost everyone. And then basically people click the head to try to find the moments where there were 60 frames being shown.
It's almost like most fucking people don't want a fucking long intro to a fucking video. People only want a brief little intro to the video and then get fucking on with the show. YouTube has given you the magic fucking number there, right there. When you have a brand new video going up to your fucking channel, most people don't fucking want to have 10 minutes of DSP explains it. You have a fucking very quick, brief intro, doesn't last longer than 30 fucking seconds, and then get directly into the fucking gameplay. That way you may have fucking more people staying longer for your fucking videos.
I'm trying to see here. Yeah, it doesn't really show any other data after that. And I wish there was more kind of data that you could analyze, but not really. What's sad though is some of the data just doesn't work yet. Like I was curious, gee, what kind of viewers? Where did what's their statistics? None of that's correct yet. Like I'm looking and it says only 133 people watched the video. No, more than 133 people watched the video.
Bots. Evidence of bots right there. Evidence. There we go. Well, I'll admit to bots because it says only 153 people watched a 25k viewed video.
It's just incorrect data. It's not loaded yet. Some of this data takes like several days to populate. So
he's gone from saying YouTube Studio shows me real-time numbers to, oh, the data's not there yet.
I can't see like demographics of the audience or anything yet. All right. Now, do you want to know the most ironic part about all of this?
Nope.
You ready? This will be the last piece. We'll talk about this and then we'll move on. The most ironic part about all of it is because there's a section that says revenue. Oh, wow. So Phil, you actually put out... Hold on. You actually put out a video that got good views, so you made good money on it, right? You want to know how much money I made on the video? You ready for this? Ladies and gentlemen, Fallout 4 Part 1, so far, has made me 3 cents. 3 pennies. That's what I've earned on the video so far. You want to know why? Because YouTube is a piece of dog shit.
Burger.
The system is automated trash. After the video was live for only maybe an hour, maybe not even that, okay? The content ID algorithm ran. And guess what it did? You're going to love this one. It claims that I performed a cover song of the Fallout 4 title theme in the video. And because I was doing it as a cover performance, I don't own the rights to the video. And therefore, they gave the advertisement rights to the video to the owners of the copyright of the song.
That is incredible.
Oh, wait, you serious? Let me laugh even harder.
Wet. Fucked.
That's literally what it says. It says performing a cover song. That's how bad YouTube's content ID algorithm is. It can't even identify the real song. It thinks it's a cover song of itself, and then content ID claims your video. Because in reality, guess what? In a playthrough, it's absolutely positively legal to have that music in there. It's fair use. It's a transformative work. They don't have the rights to claim a video game playthrough video. But if I was doing a cover song, then they actually would have the rights. Just think about how stupid that is, right? So, I've immediately, when I woke up yesterday and I saw that, I disputed it, and I just want to make this clear to everyone out there. Do not, in any circumstance, let YouTube or another company bully you if you are a content creator on YouTube. If you put out a piece of content that you are confident is protected under fair use law, always dispute the claim. Always. Never give them a fucking little minuscule spot to...
I'm sorry, but I need to fucking... Hold on. There's a face there. Jesus. I mean... Oh god, I mean like... What the hell is this? What the hell sort of face are we dealing with here? Hold on, hold on. Jesus. Oh hell. I love how a guy with long hair, so I feel like it's a normal face these days. You're not too far off. You're not too far off. Oh god. Colleen and Gregory Lake are fucking birds of a feather here. That's a May 1st face, immediately followed by May 1st practice. Fuck me. Let me just work my magic here. Hold on. Bear with me. Let me see. Here we go.
That was the start of my YouTube career. Today, many years later, things are a lot better.
Oh, fuck me, man. Give me a wee second here. We're building up speed up just here. Let me just throw this in towards my members. My members can enjoy that to their heart's content. Look at wee fucking noodle arm. So hold on. And there we fucking go. Into my members Discord. Fantastic stuff indeed. Oh, there we go. Members can enjoy that for all they want in Discord. They get access to that good stuff. Let's crack on with the bingo. We're doing quite well in the cards so far.
Always. Never give them a fucking little minuscule spot to try to steal from you. Because these corporations don't care. They will take anything they possibly can from you. For sure. They just want everything. And they don't give a crap about you. They just want your money. And if you put out a piece of creative work and you feel that it should be yours, you should make money on it, you dispute that erroneous claim. Why? Because it's automated. There's not a human that looks at those. That is a very poorly designed AI algorithm that some silver spoon in the mouth, Ivy League trained kid who works at Google wrote the code for. They don't know shit about life. They don't know what fair use law is. They just wrote a code to claim everything for big corps. That's all they did. So you always dispute that shit. All right? And in truth, it may take you a long time because here's the thing. With YouTube, they claim that if you dispute one of these claims and there's no response, in 2 weeks, you'll get the ad revenue. It's wrong. They lie. Because if it's a normal person, they'll take 2 weeks. If it's a big corporation, they'll take a month. They don't care. They'll give them extra time. And it doesn't even say that in their terms of service, nor does it say it in your dispute, but they do it anyway. They did it when I put out my Final Fantasy 13 videos over on DSP Throwback in January. They were telling me, get this, I stole content from the Square Enix YouTube channel and I was using it in my videos. No, I was just doing the raw...
But Phil, the Throwback channel does steal footage from other sources. We have conclusively proven this.
game, you stupid fucking idiots. But you misidentified it. So I disputed all of it. It took 30 days for them to finally clear the claims, and now I've received some ad revenue on those videos. Not a lot, but I at least got something. In this case, we're talking a video with 25,000 views and climbing. By the time this is done, it could get like 28, 30,000 views. That could make me a few bucks. All right, not a lot. The ad revenue on YouTube ain't great, but if...
I love how fucking seriously he's fucking taking this, and then he's trying to fucking tell the audience, by the way, guys, it's not a lot of money. Please don't mistake me fucking, you know, aggressively pursuing this as to me thinking it's gonna be a lot of fucking money. I still need you guys to fucking give me a lot of fucking money every single fucking day, guaranteed, you know, non-stop. But yeah, the ad revenue, which I'm desperate to try and fucking fight for and claim for as my rightful fucking money, ain't a lot of money. But still, that money's mine.
Could make me something, okay? I'm disputing that shit. They have no right to claim the video because the intro song of Fallout 4 played on the title screen of the game. It's not a cover song, all right? It's a video game playthrough. It's protected under fair use. Fuck you. You don't get to steal my money. So you always, always, always dispute. Never let them take from you what they do not deserve. They will do it. They will take everything from you if you let them. You must fight the good fight. They're never going to penalize you because these companies are not going to sue you. That company would literally have to come out and say, we're going to have a lawsuit against you in order for it to be granted. They're not going to have a lawsuit against you. So just dispute it and you will win the dispute within 30 days. Okay? So, yes, that is what I did. So right now, I made 3 cents, but hopefully, you know, let's be honest, the Fallout hype ain't going away. A lot of people are probably going to watch the video in the next week or two. I'll probably get another 1,000 to 2 views on the video. And hopefully, it'll actually make me a few bucks. It won't make me a lot. Like, I honestly, probably maybe like 30, 40 bucks in ad revenue, if that. But that's something. It's more than I make on my videos now, and I deserve it, you know? I put out...
And I deserve it. It's more than I'm making my videos now, and I deserve it. Jesus Christ. Why did that fucking hit me so different? Just that fucking little additional bit at the end there. And I deserve it. Fuck me, man. What? I deserve it.
Nope.
The entitlement is off the charts. One more time.
But that's something. It's more than I make on my videos now, and I deserve it, you know? I put out a quality video at a time when people were looking for Fallout content. Hey, YouTube put it in the algorithm for erroneous reasons, because it's not the next-gen update, but YouTube is stupid as shit. Oh, well. And the thing is, this happens all the time. people get this kind of weird popularity. You know, and it's all about, let me put it this way, it's all about then finding a way to like replicate, capitalize, etc. So here's the deal. You might say, well, Phil, this is great for you, right? So what are you going to do next? How can you keep, keeping your content in the algorithm? I can't. Because let's be honest, why did this video hit the algorithm? Because I uploaded a video at the right place at the right time while people were searching for content of that game, and it just happened to be in the right place at the right time. Correct? That's why. But how can I do that in the future? For example, when the Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree DLC comes out in June, I'm going to play the whole thing. I'm going to have a lot of fun with it. How can I possibly get this algorithm to hit me again? I can't. Why not? Because people will have it early. What about a new release that comes out? Well, can I hit the algorithm with that? No, because people will have it early. This is why my channel doesn't hit the algorithm anymore. Because I used to be the guy who would go to the game store, get the game at launch, rush home, and immediately play it. And I'd be one of the first people on YouTube to have those videos on YouTube so you could watch the playthrough and judge for yourself if you want the game.
Cry me a fucking river, you fucking entitled bitch. Newsflash, Phil Burnell. It's not fucking 2007 anymore. Fucking times moved on, the fucking industry fucking changed and fucking evolved and fucking adapted and all that shit. You didn't grow and evolve and adapt. You fucking got stuck in your fucking ways and didn't fucking see the fucking times coming and changing, didn't fucking grow, you didn't fucking try and survive and adapt, and so you fucking got left behind to fucking die and be left in the fucking dust.
They changed the system. It's not about people working hard anymore. It's not about people being genuine anymore. It's about people receiving compensation for early press. So all these people who get the games early, the selected YouTubers who get games early for free, and then they get to exclusively stream or play the game or do their early impressions videos. You know, those people who are basically rich anyway, well, they're the ones who now get the algorithm.
They didn't start off fucking rich, Phil. Every single fucking big content creator out there fucking started off with nae fucking viewers and nae fucking popularity. They fucking built their fucking channels up, they fucking worked hard at fucking building their channels up, and most of them fucking got there through fucking talent, through fucking, working hard, through fucking perseverance, and also as well, who you know as well as a big factor, networking, yeah, talking to the right fucking people, fucking making the right sort of connections, making sure you're fucking doing particular fucking things with the right people at the right fucking time to try and get your foot in the fucking door. Phil, you antisocial fucking hermit, you wouldn't have a fucking clue about that sort of thing. You fucking just think, oh, all I need to do is fucking do my own fucking shit and not change what I fucking do. Because it worked years ago. The shit I used to do worked so well years ago, so I don't need to change anything. Why the hell should I evolve? By the way, I've changed so much, guys. For example, I don't say racist things anymore as much, or sexist things anymore as much. Please give me money. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is... So Phil had something good happen to him, and he still turned it into a victim segment. Just let that sink in. He managed to fucking get a big fluke, and he's still crying.
No one else can get it, because that's how they set the system up now.
Burger.
It's a broken system. There is no equal chance for people to sit there and play the game at the same time. You will always have an upper class, an elite group of very specially treated YouTubers who will always get the games first, who get to put out content before anybody else, and who get paid a lot of money for it. Whether it's a paid promotion, whether it's they just get ad revenue from insane amounts of views they get because they're the only ones allowed to release the content first, they get special treatment. No one else gets it. Okay? It's a system that I've talked about for many years. People kind of push back on me and claim that I'm wrong. No, this is how the system works.
Phil, you're the one that fucking actually fucking tried to get Dark Souls. Was it Dark Souls 3 that Phil Burnell got early because he fucking changed his fucking PlayStation to think he was in Japan? Like, Phil Burnell fucking had to get Japanese yen to play Dark Souls 3 early and buy it early so he could try and get fucking day one views before day one views or even a thing for his American audiences, not a shit. Phil Burnell tried his best to fucking manipulate the system as best as fucking he could to try and get Dark Souls 3 earlier than everyone else. This fucking bitch is only... He's pretending there's something wrong with the fucking, the system. Because he's not a part of that fucking system. It's just, Phil, you're just being a jealous bitch. That's a simple truth of the fucking matter. Game developers want their games to be successful. One of the ways to fucking do that is to fucking have prominent content creators advertise and play their games. If the game's good and the content creator is popular, then this will go hand in hand and work quite well for both parties.
I used to hit the YouTube algorithm all the time. Why don't I anymore? Because I can't play the games at the same time as everybody else. I'm just like you. I have to wait for the game to release, and then I play it alongside you.
I'm just like you, as I fucking play the game, well, you know, on the console that was gifted to me. With a game that was donated to me. With the fucking LED lights all around me that was fucking given to me. With the webcam in my face that was gifted to me. With the stream chat holding my hand. I'm just like you.
So I'll never hit the YouTube algorithm, because by the time I play the game and put my videos out, there's already 100 people who played it before me. In this case, with the Fallout update, I played the game the night before. YouTube misidentified my gameplay as being the next gen update when it's not. So it's like releasing videos on release day. And people were like, oh, only this person has it. And then they went and checked it out. And it's not the case. But hey, that's what happened. So I'm not allowed to basically play games that get attention on YouTube anymore, because YouTube changed the system and the people who make the games changed the system. And this is what I keep telling you guys. Do not, and I'll repeat this, I'm sorry, do not support and believe that crap content. Anyone who gets a game early, oh, here's my early impressions. Fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. You're some elitist fuck who gets everything. You get paid tons of money. You're a shill. You're not a content creator who's in it for the love of it. You do it to make a paycheck. It's to get everything early and say everything's good. Go fuck yourself. Don't watch their shit, because they're not legitimate. They're just there to make a fucking paycheck. But people don't seem to understand the difference anymore, because those are the people who are the ones at the forefront of the community who get all the attention, right?
Hey, Phil said community, fucking hooray for that.
Burger.
We're getting a lot of things ticked off for this toxic ass rant and full of copium. I'm going to rewind it just a little bit, because Phil's seething toxicity is absolutely glorious. This is a feast for the ears, you know what I mean? I just fucking love it when Phil fucking gets into full copium mode. I'm not as popular as I used to be, and it's YouTube's fault, because the system changed, game developers changed, YouTube changed, the content creators changed, everyone changed. I kept doing the same thing for years and years and years, and I fucking stagnated. Why?
Change the system, and the people who make the games change the system. And this is what I keep telling you guys. Do not, and I'll repeat this, I'm sorry, do not support and believe that crap content. Anyone who gets a game early, oh, here's my early impressions. Fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. You're some elitist fuck who gets everything. You get paid tons of money. You're a shill. You're not a content creator who's in it for the love of it. You do it to make a paycheck. To get everything early and say everything's good. Go fuck yourself. Don't watch their shit, because they're not legitimate. They're just there to make a fucking paycheck. But people don't seem to understand the difference anymore, because those are the people who are the ones at the forefront of the community who get all the attention, right? They should not get the attention at all. But they do, you know? But that's who I used to be. I used to be the hard worker who would be there busting my ass to get the first videos out and give you an honest take on every game I play. That doesn't exist anymore. Now you get the paid advertisements. All those people who get the games early are under a review embargo. They're not allowed to be honest about the gameplay. They literally can basically just kiss its butt. So you are getting a paid advertisement from anyone who has early impressions, first impressions, all that shit. Those exclusive streams and videos are all paid advertisements. But I can't make you be smart about it. You got to do it for yourself. All right? The industry and content creation has changed in the last decade in a very bad way. We got to be smart about this shit. All right? There's a reason why DSP Gaming, that used to be one of the most prominent YouTube channels on YouTube, was pushed down, while all the ball suckers and the dick lickers and the ass kissers got pushed up. Okay? Okay. Anyway, so that's what's going on. So now, let us talk about how I'm changing my schedule for the week. I have a lot to talk about. I want to talk a little bit about my day off, because my wife played some of this next gen update stuff, and basically it was pretty interesting. And I want to talk a little bit about that, and also I want to talk about gaming news, because we have a good amount of gaming news going on. Okay, we have a good amount of gaming news going on that I want to talk about today. Okay, so schedule wise, all right. Here we go. Ready? Today, Fallout 4. Duh. And the next gen update is applied. We're going to see what's new. We're going to enjoy it. I'm going to continue on with my melee build. I hope you guys will continue to help me with it, because I'm only a couple hours in. It's very early. But, man, it's going to be a way more challenging run with melee. There's so many enemies with insanely overpowered weapons in this game, and so many firefights, so you have to help me to try to figure out how to pull off this build. I will definitely need assistance with this, so I would appreciate that, okay? And yes, the schedule is wrong. I'll fix it later. Please allow me to get through the podcast. Tonight, Friday Night Fights, Street Fighter 6, more Zangief, and I looked up another player named Junior. who uses Zangief. He's basically the #2 Zangief in the world, and he uses some interesting tactics that I'm going to try to apply tonight. Some stuff that I saw, I was like, wow, that's actually kind of neat, and I want to do it. So I'm going to try some new stuff tonight and see if I can get that into my gameplay.
The way Phil fucking talks about his fucking fighting game players and the fucking great ones that are fucking like, oh, these amazing professional fucking players are doing things that I can do as well. Phil Burnell speaks like he's fucking some sort of virgin that watches porn and thinks, oh wow, I can do all these complicated sex moves when I finally have fucking sex. Then he fucking tries it and falls off the fucking bed with a fucking blow up doll.
So tomorrow, all right, tomorrow, it's going to be the premiere of Another Crab's Treasure. This is the Souls-like game that came out yesterday that stars a hermit crab in an undersea adventure. A lot of people seem to say they really like the game. I don't think at all that it's going to be a situation where I'm going to get a lot of attention on it. It's just something different for the streams. I'm curious to see if people like it and if I should continue to play it, or if it's just kind of a one-off. We try it and at least we tried it, right? But I'm going to try it out tomorrow. Tomorrow night, I'm going to do Helldivers 2 on the late stream. Sunday is React Day, where I do my DSP versus the Internet Clips show on my DSP Reacts channel on the first stream, and then we're going to continue with our Retro React event, me watching back my original playthrough of The Walking Dead Telltale game Season 1 from 2012. We're actually in Episode 3, so we'll probably finish Episode 3 and begin Episode 4 on Sunday night. And so then on Monday, we'll probably go back to Fallout 4, all right? And then what we're going to do is balance Fallout 4 and this Another Crab's Treasure for the week, unless you guys don't like Another Crab's Treasure, in which case we could figure it out. But there also will be Elden Ring Haley Tree Endgame coming in there at some point. On one of those late streams, I'll probably do Elden Ring. Unless, again, if you guys don't like Another Crab's Treasure, maybe we'll just do it as a day stream. So that's coming too. So this week, we're going to have a lot of Fallout 4. We're going to have this Another Crab's Treasure, trying it out, Street Fighter 6, Helldivers, and Elden Ring. That's the gaming schedule for the week, and I hope that that sounds good. Okay?
Nope.
Very cool. All right. Boss. Here we have it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, yesterday, I watched my wife play Fallout 4's update. What I'd like to do is give you an idea of what to expect during my Phil's Day Off segment here today. Okay, so what can you expect from this next-gen update? All right, honestly, the game already ran at 60 frames per second on the Xbox Series consoles, so you will see absolutely no frame rate improvement. There's no way it will. It already runs at 60 frames, all right? We did notice some slight lighting, detail, texture improvements, and or effect improvements. For example, one of the laser guns looked a little different and actually looked better than it had previously. Some of the characters, you know how a lot of their faces kind of look very kind of doughy and almost plastic-like? They look a little better, not tons. Don't get me wrong. This is not, oh my God, you're blowing me away. It just looks like there's a slight difference. And I'm almost thinking maybe it's just a lighting difference. Maybe it's they didn't actually do anything with the models, but it's the lighting.
Who fucking cares?
I think that actually might be what it is. Outside of that, we really didn't notice anything new except the quests. Now, when I say that, I mean, there's something like 7 new quests that were added to the game, and they're all of various different topics. One of them features the Enclave. And it's basically, you get some Enclave power armor, you fight some Enclave people, which is neat because they weren't in Fallout 4 at that point, right? So it's good to see them kind of come back for kind of almost like a Easter egg style mission. There's one mission that's just wacky and wild and has to do with Halloween. And at the end of the mission, you get the ability to craft Halloween decorations, which is funny because there's Halloween decorations all over Fallout 4, but you never could make them until now. And there's a few other random missions. There's one mission. This is absolutely hilarious, okay? Are you ready for this? This mission has exactly the same problems as in 2008, or it might have been early 2009, when the very first DLC released for Fallout 3. It was called The Pit. This DLC featured an entire new part of the map where you were in Pittsburgh, and it was like this fortress of, all kinds of crazy stuff going on. When that DLC released, I played it the moment it came out on Xbox Live. It was glitched, okay? When you booted it up and tried to play it, half the elements were missing. And what would happen is you'd start looking around, and around you there would be all these exclamation points and weird colors and glitches in the environment for objects that did not load, okay? And you could basically start the DLC, but then as soon as you tried to enter the pit, there were so many missing objects, the entire thing would crash, and you just couldn't make any progress. So they ended up having to patch it. They ended up having to patch it, and after they patched it, it worked fine, okay? So you might say, why am I talking about this today in 2024? Well, guess what? The Fallout 4 DLC, this next-gen update, has a quest that features all new weapons. It's kind of like, in the Wasteland, there's people who are making these weird weapons out of everyday objects. Like, I'll just give you a little preview. It's a minor spoiler. Someone made a piggy bank Fat Man launcher. All right, so it's the Fat Man launcher, but instead of shooting a mini nuke, it shoots a piggy bank that explodes into like coins or something, or caps, and it's like big damage. It just
No wonder you fucking have that one memorized. You fucking love piggy banks that are full of money.
doesn't make the giant mushroom cloud that like a mini nuke would. So it's kind of a similar weapon that's very powerful, but it's supposed to be like a gimmick. It's kind of neat and funny. But guess what? Guess what, folks? All the assets are missing. So in the game, you run into a guy who has it, and as he's trying to shoot you with it, he shoots red diamonds with exclamation points on them across the screen at you. And the funniest part about it is it's incredibly damaging and it insta-kills you. So if you're in the way, you're dead. So you're getting killed by punctuation. Man, if you thought that like grammar was a problem, you know, in the United States, wait till you see this. It's the most deadly correction of a sentence you'll ever see.
You're wanting to fucking talk about fucking exclamation fucking points damaging you when all you fucking day for every single one of your fucking uploads is fucking include exclamation marks everywhere. Spoon smash exclamation mark. Meeting dog and melee fun in Concord exclamation mark. Loose ends tied up in Elden Ring. Spoon story begins in Fallout 4 exclamation mark. Fuck me, man. This is exclamation marks everywhere. And all your shitey fucking content. Full-grown Fallen Star, Beast and Rykard rematches! Exclamation mark. You're allowed to fucking talk about fucking exclamation marks, so just shut the fuck up. Yeah, dick.
It literally kills you. And then, as you continue on with the mission, you see all these different things that aren't in the game that are supposed to be there. There's exclamation points and red diamonds just floating everywhere in the environment. And then when you get this, when you get the weapon at the end of the mission, because it's short, it's only like a 10-minute mission. You go to a building, you storm it, you kill a bunch of guys, you get the weapons. You take the weapon out, and when you put it into your hands, it's invisible. You're holding an invisible gun. And when you fire the gun, it launches a red diamond with an exclamation point on it.
Who fucking
15
cares?
years Bethesda had to figure out how to actually do this. And they have not figured it out. 15 years. And it's the same bugs and issues they had with their DLCs in Fallout 3. How do you not learn anything in 15 years? This would be like me today putting out a video and everything that I do is over the top, sexual, racial, offensive commentary, right? I'm still using my fucking camera to record my TV. I'm not even on face cam. You don't know what I look like. Imagine if I was making the same kind of content 15 years later and I learned nothing and didn't improve at all. Do you imagine?
Bruh. I mean, do you think it's better? Well, riddle me this, Phil Burnell. Why is it that your biggest, most height of your popularity happened when you're your most racist, most sexist, most obnoxious, most unprofessional? It's like when Phil Burnell tried to adopt being more professional, they cunt believed it and they cunt liked it.
Imagine, but Bethesda, apparently, that's just par for the course for them. They don't give two shits. They don't learn, they don't improve. They do the same fucking thing over and over. It's remarkable, isn't it?
Bruh.
What is the quest called? I don't know. It might have something to do with a piggy, like piggy bank or something.
God's sake, what's the quest called? I don't know. He's trying to fucking tell you that sort of information? I wasn't paying attention, I just fucking saw the money. Thank you very much to H-Bomb for becoming a bingo baddie. Very, very kind of you to become a bingo baddie, so there you go. I still need to try and fix the fucking animations. When people become a member of their own volition, it doesn't play the animation, but I need to fix that. I don't know why. But yeah, cheers H-Bomb for becoming a bingo baddie. Very kind of you.
I don't know. I don't know what the names of the quests are. I was just watching my wife play some of them yesterday. And by the way, don't worry, because you're like, well, wait a minute, you spoiled yourself? They're all insane mini quests. All the new content they added is insanely short. Like I said, the Enclave quest is done within a half an hour. That Piggy quest is done within like a few minutes. You know what I'm saying? It's all the very small, quick things. It's nothing too amazing or anything. It's you know, it's nice to get new content in the game for free, but it's nothing significant whatsoever. It's just kind of frivolous stuff to squeeze in between main missions and things that you're doing and stuff like that. Nothing too special. So anyway, that's what I did yesterday on my day off. I was watching my wife play some of this content and laugh hilariously at the exclamation points that were so deadly. I will say this, some of them, like the Enclave missions, are neat. I actually can't wait to get to that. Of course, I'm not going to do it right away because you end up getting high-end power armor and stuff. It would be way too broken if you got that early in the game. But yeah, like, it's nice to have some new content, but it's nothing to write home about. And like I said, I was already playing the game at 60 frames per second on my Xbox, so there's no frame rate improvement for me. It runs exactly the same. Okay? So for me, it's like, meh. I don't think this next gen update is going to be a big deal, but everyone wants to see it. So, you know, we'll explore it, see what's different. I don't think there's much different at all. From what I saw, because I saw the patch notes, it just looks like they fixed a ton of bugs. There's a lot of bugs, like a laundry list of bugs that in general they just addressed them, but that's about it. Like they addressed bugs, frame rate increase if you didn't already have 60, which I already had, and these 7 new quests, and that's the update. So basically what it is, I'll tell you right now. They wanted to have a reason for people to go back to Fallout 4 who haven't played it in ages, and they wanted to say there was something new for Fallout when there really isn't, but they wanted to tie it in with the TV show. They realized we have no new games or anything right now, but maybe, just maybe, if we say there's an update, people will be excited and check it out. That's exactly what it is. They really have nothing real to offer at all. In fact, people are saying on PC, it actually breaks mods. So people are getting the update, going to play it, and their game crashes because they have a mod installed or a mod save installed, and now they can't play the game. And they're like, well, what the hell was the point of that? And the answer is there is none. Again, this is a shameless way for Bethesda to try to cash in on the popularity of the TV show without doing any work. Okay, just being honest. Okay, what else?
Imagine not putting any fucking effort into trying to cash in something without even trying. You'd never catch Phil Burnell do that. God, no.
You do yesterday? A million things. I think you can figure out some of them. I don't even have to.
Wow, Phil did a million things yesterday. Well, one of them was simply about this.
Go back to Supercuts and get your $5 back, jabroni!
Oh, no! Also, interesting number, million.
Jesus!
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, 6 million. 6 million. That's a pretty interesting number, isn't it? 6 million. Well, guess what? You're wrong. It didn't happen. You're making it up, right? You make that shit up. No, how about this? Banned. Gone forever. Because I don't put up with your fucking bullshit.
Now that was good. Now that was a fucking good one.
The boss being right.
I saw a chance to fucking play it and I fucking took it. I grasped that chance with both fucking hands gladly. Any chance I get to fucking play that clip, I'm going to fucking play it. It's too good not to.
Say, you can see visually. But outside of that, you know, did a lot of errands and the like, got some food. We ended up getting some pub style food. So we actually got a big pretzel, a fresh baked pretzel that you like dip into like mustard and cheese and stuff like that. And I actually got this like this big like deluxe chicken club sandwich, and my wife got a nice big ahi tuna salad. So that's what we ate yesterday. We were out. We actually ate out for a change instead of ordering, and we ate out. And that's really about it. Okay. Anyway, that's Phil's day off. A very exciting segment, huh? All right. So what I'd like to do now, because the podcast is moving along, I'd like to do my favorite segment, your favorite segment, everyone's favorite segment. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for DSP News. What do we have in the gaming news realm today? Well, ladies and gentlemen, our biggest story of the day, BlizzCon is canceled. Yes, the Blizzard convention that they do annually to celebrate all of Blizzard's content and games, where all the Blizzard fan community comes together in cosplay and contests and to meet the game devs and the voice actors and all of that, okay, is canceled. And the funny part about that is it's canceled the same exact time that Microsoft just bought Activision Blizzard, right? So what a lot of people are basically surmising here is that, you know, Microsoft is definitely doing a lot of internal changes to the company, starting with culture. And let's be honest here. Can we really be honest about Activision Blizzard right now? So what's positive about Activision Blizzard, right? Well, World of Warcraft. Well, yeah, people still play it. But is it really prominent? Are a lot of people talking about it? Is it getting active new content and expansions constantly? Not really. Just kind of the remnants of people who used to play it, right? Well, what about Diablo? Well, Diablo 4 came out last year to mixed reception, and it's kind of continued that way. It definitely was not what Blizzard was hoping for. It wasn't the ginormous, oh, everyone praised us for an amazing game. It was more kind of like people had a lot of problems with it and stuff like that. And now, you know, does it still have an audience? Yes. It just hit Game Pass, by the way. You can play it on Game Pass now. But definitely there's no big hype behind it. No one's really actively talking that much about it at this point. Well, what else does Blizzard have? What about Overwatch? Oh, shit. Overwatch 2, you know, a game that's all but dead. A game that flopped at launch. Overwatch League is gone, right? There's no more Overwatch League. So basically, all the things that Blizzard used to celebrate at a thing like BlizzCon are now all gone. What do you even what product do you even have? If they had a BlizzCon, what would they present? Do they even have anything coming out? So I think that's what happened is, you know, now that basically Microsoft owns Blizzard, Activision Blizzard, I should say. If it is, there's no reason to have this convention. This is a convention you do when you have big announcements and exciting positive things to say, and we have nothing. We're in the process of restructuring this company that effed everything up, and we've got to fix them. So that's our focus. We're not going to buy the company and immediately put $1 million resources towards a convention that honestly probably shouldn't even happen right now. But the thing is, BlizzCon's been going on for an incredibly long time, and people are very upset about this. All, actual Activision Blizzard fans are super upset. And admittedly, so even people who are like in games journalism and stuff are like, wow, we go to BlizzCon.
Hey, Phil said admittedly, we have our first bingo of the game.
Burger.
5 in a row. That's concerning.
It took fucking long enough to fucking get our first bingo of the game, but there you go. We've got a lot of things ticked off on the board. But yeah, we just couldn't get a whole row completed until right there. Oh, fuck me, man. Phil, you're boring me endlessly here. I'm gonna go 1.5. We need to go 1.5. Fuck it, he's boring the shit out of me.
Every year and we cover it, and now there's no BlizzCon. And some people are even saying, man, this sounds very eerily like what happened when E3 got canceled years ago, but claimed that it would come back, and then it never did. So, curious, what's going to happen? Will BlizzCon actually come back on some day, or is that basically it? Is Blizzard on the way out? Will they end up kind of getting maybe absorbed, right, into all the other stuff that Microsoft does? Maybe they're going to lose their identity. Who knows, right? All right, story number 2. Rocksteady's Suicide Squad, remember that game? Currently has fewer players on Steam than the game that's actually officially dead, Marvel's Avengers. That's right, there's more people playing the Crystal Dynamics Marvel's Avengers game on Steam than the game that just came out in January, Suicide Squad. The game is dead within just a few months. Please, 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 let this be the nail in the coffin for live service games, please. Really, I mean it. I mean, I get it. Fortnite made a ton of money. I get it. GTA Online made a ton of money. But can this please be our example that people don't want more of this? If they want it, they'll go play the prominent ones. They don't want new ones. The moment that we saw the gameplay for Suicide Squad, right? We all cringed and we collectively agreed, wow, this looks terrible. I don't know what they're doing, but this is a huge misstep. And I went, oh no, maybe it'll still be good. It's Rocksteady. You're just saying, oh no, we knew. And it came out and well, it's exactly like we thought. It's a piece of shit, right? They need to stop with this crap, right? What a waste. A company that made 3 insanely good games. Some of the best, superhero tie-ins you will ever see. And then they just squandered everything. I don't even know where they're going to go from here because it's such a flop. And you know that they didn't have any games out for many, many years, so you know they were hinging on this one being good. What a joke. They should have just made a Superman game like everyone wanted and stopped fucking around, but it's obvious their management were a bunch of idiots trying to ride popularity waves. They fucked everything up for the company. Pretty sad. Here's an interesting one. Net neutrality is back. Does anyone remember this story from many years ago? I do, because I talked about it, and it was an interesting discussion that we had. Net neutrality has been gone for many years. And when net neutrality went away, everyone said it was going to be the end of the internet. And guess what happened? Nothing. Literally nothing changed. Net neutrality went away, and absolutely no ISPs really changed the way they did anything. No company started dominating the internet or censoring or doing anything. Like, everyone was so afraid that basically when net neutrality went away, the entire internet was going to become censored or closed off. That just never happened. It was kind of a thing that everyone was afraid of, like the boogeyman. And then when net neutrality went away, no one talked about it, right? Well, it's back. The FCC voted to restore net neutrality protections. Okay? That's amazing. So what does that do? It doesn't seem like it does anything at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, the whole discussion was that it was supposed to stop pirating and stuff like that. But then the other discussion was, yeah, but it's slippery slope because then this company can do whatever they want or that. It's just so weird. It seems to me like there's all these giant, big, contentious things to happen and everyone goes crazy for them. And then they happen and nothing happens. Nothing changes. Like, why were we all up in arms? Why are we freaking out about this shit? I don't know. So if you want to obviously look into it, there's a whole big history with net neutrality and how it became prominent, then how it went away, now it's back. But I'm not convinced that it ever even really did anything. It's an esoteric term that everyone talks about, but in practice, nothing ever changed as a result of it being in effect or not being in effect. So I don't really understand the difference. Like, I remember everyone saying this, the sky is falling, the world is ending, net neutrality is going away. And everyone was like, Phil, you don't understand. This might mean that you can't stream. I was like, what? What are you talking about? You really think so? No, nothing ever happened. Nothing changed. It didn't make sense at all that people freaked out the way that they did. So, I don't know. All right. Last story, and this is kind of funny because it ties in what we've been talking about with the Fallout story, right? So, with this whole Fallout next-gen content upgrade, we have a controversy. And the controversy is as follows, okay? Right now, if you own Fallout 4, any version on an Xbox Series console, you can get the next-gen upgrade. It's free. It just auto-downloads, actually. If you own the game on PC, it's free. It's an auto-download. If you own the game on PlayStation 5, you can only get the game I totally screwed that up. You can only get the update in certain situations. Yes, it's so odd, okay? I mean, this is an official post from Bethesda yesterday. Ready? We've seen some confusion regarding the free Fallout 4 Next Gen upgrade for PlayStation Plus Extra members. The Fallout 4 Next Gen upgrade will be available to PlayStation Plus Extra members through the PlayStation Game Catalog. Your patience is appreciated while the teams work on it. What does that mean? there were people who over the years bought Fallout 4 in various different ways on PlayStation, and basically there's certain people are locked out. Like, they have the game and they're trying to get the update and it won't install, and then they're being told by Bethesda, oh well, then you have to get PlayStation Plus Extra. Like, wait, what? Why? I have the game. Everyone else got it. Why can't I get it? I guess what it is, there were certain ways that they sold it over the years. Like, I guess if you had PS Plus, you could buy a bundle for like $5 or $10 and it included like all the Fallout games. And for some reason, that bundle isn't getting the update. And other people are like, well, I have it. I'm literally playing it right now. Are you telling me I have to buy it again? And they're like, yes, you have to buy the game again. Get the next gen update. To make matters worse, on the PlayStation console, you cannot play the game at 60 frames per second like I can on the Series X because they don't have the FPS boost feature on a PlayStation. So, you know, on Wednesday night, here I am playing Fallout 4 at full 60 frames. You can do that on PlayStation. You were locked at 30 or below. And that's why everyone was so eagerly awaiting this update on PlayStation. They wanted the better frame rate, and now a lot of people can't access it. So there's a lot of confusion around what version or how you access this update on PS4, or excuse me, on PS5. Like, everyone's going crazy. Exactly. Dapian says, this is what they did with the UFI DLC for Final Fantasy VII Remake. It was only available at certain PS Plus levels. It's considered part of a bundle. That's exactly right. That's the confusion. Like, wait, I have PS Plus standard. I don't have extra. Why can't I get the update? You just can't get it. Well, I bought this game years ago as part of a bundle under a discount program with PS Plus. It's not offering me the upgrade. Why not? So they fucked it up. Just to make matters worse, on top of everything else going on with this update, they fucked it up. So hopefully this will be resolved. I mean, this was as of yesterday. I don't know if they've done anything to resolve it in the last 24 hours. If I know Bethesda, no. I mean, if they're still shooting red diamond exclamation points all over the game, I doubt that they've updated the distribution of this DLC on Sony at this point. You know what I'm saying? So I guess we'll see what happens. But wow. So, ladies and gents, that's what a show today. Obviously, you know I was going to have a lot to talk about. That is what's going on right now in the realm of gaming news.
Who fucking cares?
What? Okay. So, ladies and gents, at this point, it is time to do. Whoa! Wait a minute. Not doing that again. It is time.
Dumbass.
To do shout-outs. It is time to do Q&A. It's time to open up the podcast a bit, shall we? So let's begin as we always do at the beginning, and let's take a quick look at. Hold on. Whoa. Okay, I just hit refresh and the thing went crazy. Hold on a second here.
Such professionalism on show.
So Spawn Killer did our first super chat of the day. He says, I have my Fallout 4 disc, and I have the update. So you got the update? Oh, wait, that's not the first super chat of the day. My bad. Hold on. Let's go in order. No Tango Dinero did a super chat. Says Friday party with the boys. Thank you, No Tango Dinero. Dark Shrek Phil did a $5 super chat earlier. Said, I found your channel through your Fallout 4 video. I like your relaxed style of gameplay. Glad you're running with it. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thanks for the super chat. Your boy Lem re-upped his membership for 32 months. So this playthrough will be hype. I can't wait. Me too. Like, I'm excited to do a melee build, and you guys helping me to understand because I did nothing like that in my first run. So this should be pretty neat. And then we have Spawn Killer who did a super chat. But by the way, FYI, if you do any super chat between the $5 to $10 level, so $5 up to like $9.99, there is a Fallout themed animation that will play. Okay, so I have a
Who
special Fallout
fucking
themed animation
cares?
right now for the Fallout 4 playthrough. Anywhere from a $5 super chat up to a $9.99, that's how you can see that animation on stream. Okay, thanks. So Spawn Killer with the $2 super chat says, I still have my Fallout 4 on disc, and I did get the update. So you have a physical disc, and it worked for you. But there's other people who have digital versions of the game, and they're not getting it. There's people who have the lower tier of PS Plus, so they have access to the game, but they're not getting the update. It's very weird. Okay, anyway, I'm being asked, can we formally welcome any new viewers for the algorithm? Well, here's the deal. I don't think we're going to have many. We may have a few today, a few new viewers, but probably not many. Because as I said, you know how the algorithm works. It only worked for 3 hours, and those people likely are gone now. If you are a new viewer, welcome. The way this channel works is you must subscribe to it for 24 hours to talk in the live chat during any stream. The reason being, I get a lot of trolling and botting. People come in here with bot accounts and say nasty things and just spam the chat. If I don't have that 24-hour sub rule, it basically, the whole thing goes to hell in a handbasket.
So Phil had 25,000 viewers for part 1 of Fallout 4. He didn't gain any subscribers, it looks like, because he's still on 210,000. So 25,000 random views on the video, but not 1,000 new subs from that. Like, who knows how many fucking subs he gained from that viral popularity YouTube algorithm hitting video. But yeah, it's barely made a fucking dent, it seems, in the sub count.
We tried it without it. It doesn't work. I need it. Sadly, I'm one of the most harassed streamers on the planet, so I have to put up with that. I hope you'll subscribe to the channel so you can come back and hang out on the streams with us. We have a great time, a lot of interaction and fun, chill vibes. Except if I'm playing fighting games, then I get very angry. Fighting games agitate me. Outside of that, I usually have a good chill time on any game I'm playing. So I hope that you will subscribe if you enjoy. And yeah, welcome. Just welcome and enjoy the content. Man, I've been around for 16 years. This channel's been around for around 13, 14 years. So there's insane amounts of content on this channel. You can find playthroughs of Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas from 10 years ago. You can find my original Fallout 4 playthrough from 9 years ago. You know, so much content on the channel that you can check out if you like Fallout. Or anything else, because I've been around so long, I played an insane amount of games. Okay.
If you want to fucking watch some good Fallout content, just fucking watch things like made by Nerbit or something. Nerbit does some fucking cool challenges in the Fallout games. Spiffin Brett has done some videos in Fallout as well, which are quite entertaining. He breaks the game completely in a variety of different ways, not a shit, you know what I mean? But yeah, Nerbit is a very robust Fallout content creator. I would highly recommend them. Don't go to Phil Burnell because you'll be bored off your fucking tits watching him play the game.
Moxer says on PlayStation, it's actually not an update like Xbox. It's a separate PS5 application that you have to download. I bought Fallout 4 to own digitally years ago. Now I have access to the PS5 version. Okay. Jade, I'm sorry to hear your allergies are bothering you. I hope that you recover and you have a good day regardless. Okay. All right. So no, good point. So FYI, again, if you're a newcomer, I don't think there's many newcomers here on the stream, I'll be honest. But if you are a newcomer, I do have 2 other channels that are active. One is my DSP React channel, where essentially every week I do a clip show called DSP versus the Internet. My channel members submit tons of variety clips, and I just watch them and react to them every Sunday afternoon. You can check that out at youtube.com/@DSP Reacts. If you like Fallout, you might like the channel because I reviewed the Fallout TV series in a 2-parter. First, I did an hour summary and thoughts about the show.
Oh, yeah, it was boring as shit, Phil. Thank you very much to Brandude and his viewers for joining the stream. I guess Brandude's finished his stream. Managed to catch some of Brandude's stream earlier on, you know what I mean? Good time in there as usual. But quite a lot of people were streaming today. Like Meerkat was streaming, and Detractor Beam was streaming, and Brandude was streaming. I'm like, what the fuck? We're all streaming at the same fucking time. Calm your tits. I was like, what the fuck? There's so many Detractor overload. The streams are overloading and overlapping, and we fucking go. But yeah, it's better to Brandude and his viewers for joining the stream. I hope you all had a fun time with Brandude streaming shenanigans. We're still playing bingo, as you can see. We're behind Phil by about 30 minutes or so. And yeah, he's just spouting off his contributions.
Show, and then I did an hour where I interacted with my audience talking about the lore and the changes and implication of the change of lore, whether the show is woke or not, which is a big controversy right now, and all kinds of other hot topics. So you can check that out on the DSP Reacts channel. I also have a DSP Throwback channel that I just launched in January because I've been around for so long, 16 years. I have a lot of playthroughs that were either lost to time or look really, really bad because the old capture style I did back then was atrocious. So what I'm doing is in the process of restoring, remastering, and re-uploading those classic playthroughs. Notably, right now I'm working on my original Fallout 3 playthrough from 2008. I got like 7 or 8 parts up right now. You can check that out at youtube.com/@DSP Throwback. And Fallout will be the featured video there. Give it a look.
I mean, thank the good Lord that he fucking had the decency to spell out the name of the fucking channel above his fucking head. Otherwise, I would never fucking known where to have gone.
And you can check that out at youtube.com/@DSP Throwback. And Fallout will be the featured video there. Give it a look. If you want to see an old school playthrough of that game, but looking a little better, give it a look. You might enjoy it. Okay. Soul Potato, thanks for a membership. Will you play Stellar Blade? No. Don't ask again. Okay. I received a $20 tip. First tip of the day, by the way. From Rocky. He says, happy Friday, Phil. Let's celebrate the algorithm hit. Keep it going. I can't play Fallout 4's update. I have 3 broken fingers. That's right. He mentioned that he had broken his hand earlier this week. That really sucks. I'm excited for a fun throwback today. Have fun and beware the Deathclaws. Yeah, in fact, I think we're fighting a Deathclaw right away, are we not? I think we do. So thank you very much.
Isn't it very handy that it's not fucking Rocky's tipping hand that was fucking busted to fucking give Phil those $20? Hey, Phil, I broke my fingers. Have money.
To Rocky for the first tip of the day. And by the way, yes, so all new animations, as you just saw one. We have new animations. If you do a super chat of $5 up to $9.99, you get to see a Fallout animation. If you tip $5, $10, $20, $30, $50, or anywhere in between, you'll see a Street Fighter related animation.
Who
those are all very
fucking
new,
cares?
so you guys enjoy these new animations, okay? Okay. Cool. All right. So with that all being said, we now have a little bit.
Hey, that being said.
Burger.
Shout out to that being said. Good guys.
At the time, if you guys would like to do some Q&A, tag me in the chat. If any other contributions come in, I will shout them out. Let's see what you guys want to chat about today. The hardcore mode, I already explained this in the videos, but people are asking me. Hard mode in Fallout 4, all it does is make enemies bullet sponges. It doesn't increase difficulty. It just makes the game way more tedious, and it actually would make it worse for a playthrough that you're going to watch, because it's just boring.
I thought Fallout, when you increase the difficulty, increases the chance of fighting legendary enemies who can drop legendary weapons with amazing perks to them sometimes. Like, I thought that was the whole point of the increased difficulty in Fallout 4, where the bigger the challenge, the more likely you can get those more challenging encounters. But if you win, you might get a ridiculous weapon out of it, with a special perk.
Hardcore mode is it doesn't exist. I think they call it survival mode, and survival mode in this game makes it so that everything is weak to bullets. So it's kind of the opposite of hard difficulty. So you're weak to bullets, but so are the enemies. That's a little weird. You gotta be like super duper careful in the gunplay, and sadly, it just results in a bunch of like instant deaths that just make the game stupidly annoying. In addition, you have to keep eating and drinking. Now I did that kind of gameplay.
What's wrong with that, Phil? Hey, some people like that sort of immersive experience where it's fucking kind of realistic. If you don't like it, okay, but don't call it stupid just because you don't fucking like the whole idea of having to fucking take care of your character. Oh, I can't just fucking tank this shit. How shit is that?
Back in the day, we did a run in New Vegas where I did that. It adds nothing. It just becomes a tedious mess when you always need something to eat and drink. It doesn't actually make it tougher. It's just stupid. Again, People who want to do that mode, the reason you do it is because maybe you've played the game so many times, right? You've done all different builds, you've seen different scenarios, and now you just want another variable to make it more interesting, okay? That I understand. For me, this is literally my only second time playing Fallout 4, and it's 9 years later, and I'm doing a completely different style of build, all right? It doesn't make any sense for me to be doing one of these weird modes that's going to screw up the experience. That's why we're just going with the standard default, okay? Mighty Mike just did a super chat, and he says, I love how every time I play Fallout, there's new things. Yeah, and the thing is, again, being that I've only played this game once, all right, I know for a fact that we're going to end up probably discovering fun and new things. Back then, for the record, 9 years ago, I was not an interactive streamer, meaning I literally did not talk with the audience at all. I mean, we've been talking, what, the whole podcast, basically? I didn't do that back in the day.
We've been talking the whole podcast? Are you sure about that, Phil? Because it's mainly you just fucking running your goddamn mouth, being proud as fuck at having the fucking video go virally popular on a YouTube algorithm, and then crying like a little bitch that the rest of your fucking videos don't get fucking popularity.
I ignored my audience, and I just played as if I was here by myself playing a game. Now you want to talk about a different experience, right? People are going to be helping me with this cool build and everything. It's going to feel so unique and different, and I'm happy for that. So I certainly hope that you guys will enjoy the playthrough because it's going to have that different feel to it, and I'm sure we're going to be experiencing and finding all new things that I didn't do in the original run. For the record, I have all the DLCs. They're all pre-installed. They already automatically installed because I only seen this past, so we could, over the course of the playthrough, do that if you would like.
Nope.
Maximum Turbo actually just clarified. He said apparently in survival mode, they amp your damage to 1.5%, or excuse me, 1.5 times, but enemies are 2 times, so even that is not fair. Wow. Let's see here. I received a $2.25 tip from an anonymous tipper. He says, congrats on Fallout 4 Part 1 reaching 25,000 views, and your shirt looks good. Thank you very much for the anonymous tipper. I appreciate that.
Nice shirt, 25 cents.
What the hell? It malfunctioned. I got it. We screwed up for a sec. Okay.
That would have been a perfect time, Phil, for you to talk about why you're wearing that shirt in the weather.
You're considering watching my recent New Vegas playthrough? It was a good one. We did all the DLCs. We had a lot of fun with that playthrough. It was super good. So if you watch it, enjoy. It was a good one. What's up, Game Boy? Game Boy says, how's it hanging? I'm excited. Fallout's going to get so many views, and hopefully it'll translate into a boost. I don't think it will. I think it's going to be, basically, Part 1 will keep getting views. Like, for example, like I said, it actually looks to me like it's still on pace to gain more and more views.
Is he, like, trying to check the fucking change in views on the same podcast? He was like, on it earlier on, said, guys, it's got 25,000, like, 600 or 800 fucking views, and here he is on his phone again, not even an hour later. To fucking see how many views it's got since the last time I fucking looked. So, wow, I wonder how many thousands more views did it fucking get. Let's go to his channel. Let's go to his channel and check out how many fucking views the video's got since you last fucking looked at. It's it's still on 25,000. Oh, sad face. Oh, I didn't. I was expecting 500,000 or so. Yeah, Aquatil, 1 Minute Man is apparently gone. But who knows? Some people think 1 Minute Man's gone, some people think he just changed his name again. Like how, well, the popular theory of course was that 1 Minute Man was Planet Jeff. When Planet Jeff vanished, 1 Minute Man seemed to just replace them. Very conveniently. The timing kind of lined up. And now that then Agent Proper made a video recently. Agent Proper kind of showed a video where Planet Jeff and 1 Minute Man are probably the same person anyway, and kind of showed some evidence. So that might have scared 1 Minute Man off as well again. But some people think that 1 Minute Man is still tipping, just under a different name. Make of that what you will.
If I look at it right now, it's 25,900 in climate. So over the course of today, it might actually end up getting like 26, 27,000. It's still getting some residual views just for the fact that it has so many views. People are checking it out just on that fact. But it's not going to translate into a giant boost for the channel. It's not. It'll be a little bit of extra attention for a bit. I'm happy because I was starting the Fallout 4 playthrough regardless, so it's exciting to have maybe some more people on board. But I don't think it's going to result in anything huge. But hey, anything helps, right? It's just nice to have a video with views on it for a while change. I don't get that anymore. It's nice to have a little bit of attention. Let's see here. Oh, really? Felix Fox says, I wouldn't recommend survival either. Infections make you lose HP. You can only save when you sleep in a bed. Oh, that's terrible. I'm definitely not doing that. I received a $5 tip from Snow Kirk. Hint. Basically, this is not really Kirk. This is probably the person who also used to impersonate Snow Carl, but now they're impersonating Kirk. So, congrats, Phil, on positive news. It's long overdue. You've earned it. The reason I followed you back in the day was because you brought all the games with upgraded editions, and I couldn't afford them. So I watched what games I was interested in, and then I would go rent them. And you're not a sellout trying to make any kind of quick buck. You're not calling us chat like bigger streamers. Actually calling us individuals and not seeing us as dollar signs. Thank you. Hey, you know what?
But Phil Burnell's chat is so goddamn slow moving that you can fucking have time to very carefully and slowly discuss with each individual person how they're doing. Like, go to Phil's chat right now. Hey Dentronics, how you doing? Hey Copiam, how you doing? Golden Coats, good to see you. Lilica, hello, how you doing? Hey Nightbot, nice to see you again. see, Phil's chat moves so slow, it's easy to talk to every individual one by one. It is so easy to fucking just, address every single person one by one. But these bigger content creators, the chat's moving a million miles a fucking second, they've got no choice but they fucking refer to them as fucking chat. Jesus Christ, man. Also, isn't it nice that our community is so specially curated and, and small and special and meaningful that Phil can address us all individually very easily because it moves so especially slow for him?
I said this before. A lot of people over the years said to me, why don't I categorize and call my audience something? Like, for example, Angry Joe has his angry army and PewDiePie has the bro fist people or whatever. I said, because I see you guys as actual gamers like me, of like mind, of like interest, and I respect you, I feel like I feel like grouping you all into this collective consciousness of description, talking, hey chat, hey bro fist people, you know what I'm saying? Even Dr. Disrespect does it, right? What does he call his people? Champions or whatever? That takes away the personalization of a stream. It really does. Like right now, if I'm going to talk to you guys, I'm going to call out your name. I'm going to say, the name of the person I'm discussing or having a conversation with. You know what I'm saying? Like, just to say, chat, that it depersonalizes the stream, And I feel like when you become to a point where you can't just talk to someone in your chat, sadly, you've lost a lot of the meaning behind having a social chat to begin with. You know what I mean? Like, what's the point of having a chat open if you're not going to talk to people? If instead you're just going to take generalities and, Yeah. So anyway, I like having that personal level of conversation and interaction with you guys. I really do. I received a $6.66 tip from Ugly Tuna Roll. Time for a nice animation for this one. You guys ready? I love this one. This is a special one for 666. We have a special animation. Here it is. So Ugly Tuna Roll says, afternoon, man. I just got finished with your Bloodborne Redemption run. Too damn good. I'm now starting your Sekiro playthrough. Hope you have a great day with Fallout 4. Cheers. I hope you have a good day, Ugly Tuna Roll. If Fallout ain't your thing, hope you enjoy some of my other content. And hey, there's lots of it. I'm glad that you're enjoying all the FromSoft stuff, of which there's a ton to watch and digest. I am looking forward to getting back to Elden Ring later in the week when we take on Haley Tree, because we're right there. We're at Haley Tree to do it. So yes, that's coming soon. Okay.
Boss.
Oh, and that's true. Maximum Turbo says, I like putting on the stream when you study. Wait, he said, I like putting on your stream when I'm studying, but I do like the interaction as well when I have a chance for it. Right. A lot of people do turn on my streams just like white noise stuff. This podcast particularly, they'll hit play and go do something else, but they're listening, they're learning about topics and stuff. That's cool. It's all good. That's why I like doing a variety of content too. There's some stuff, like what's the point of watching me play a fighting game if you can't watch the gameplay, right? But other games you absolutely can just kind of gel and have it play in the background while you're doing something else. It's all good. Enjoy it as you like. Let's see here. I have no enemies. I did not see your message. Hold on. See if I scroll if I can see it. Way up here now. He re-upped his membership for 19 months. Thank you. And he says, happy Friday. I'm going to get Sandland today. Yeah, let us know how it is. I'll be honest. I don't even know what it plays like. I just hate to say it. This is not the year for JRPGs.
Hey, Phil said, hate to say it, we have another one to tick off.
Burger.
Bingo. Oh, it's not actually a bingo. It's not 5 in a row. You get what I'm saying, though. Right, let's establish what we need in this bingo card. We are 7 away from a full house. We are 2 snorts away from a free space. And if 100 likes, that's not a free space. We might need them today.
There's been too many already. I feel like with so many already out in the shuffle, in the mix, that a lot of people aren't going to be talking about lesser recognized ones like Sandland. So definitely let us know what you think about it and if you think it's good and anyone should check it out. Sadly, I'm not. I got other stuff I'm into right now. Okay. Intronics, I like listening to the podcast when I do other things. Right now, I'm changing the strings on my guitar. Oh, cool. Do I think the extra views on the Fallout video will bring more people into my revolving door, says Lisa on Luxury? I have no idea. I don't know if any of those people who came to watch the video were then interested and said, oh, I want to see what other stuff this guy has done. Sadly, you don't really see that. Like, there's no stat that says, oh, they watched that video, then they went and clicked on the next, they clicked on another one, right? What I can tell you is 25,000, almost 26,000 views part 1, part 2 has like 2,500, right? So obviously, that's a huge drop off. And again, I think people were really coming because the algorithm hit when people were looking for the next gen update. And once they saw the game was running at 60 frames, but it wasn't because of the next gen update, they probably left and were like, I was looking for the next gen update, And that's a result of YouTube misrepresenting the video. The video nowhere in it says next gen update. YouTube just put it into the search algorithm because it was a new Fallout 4 video at the time when people were looking for that, which is really dumb. It should not show up in a search like that if it's not that content, but it is. What are you gonna do, right? What are you gonna do, right?
Phil Bonnell once again pretending that YouTube bizarrely for no reason sent viewers his way who are looking for the next gen update, and Phil is claiming that his video of part 1 did not have next gen involved in the title. I mean, why would people searching for Fallout next gen
now
think that this video would have been that? Like, why on earth would this video in particular hit the search algorithm for people searching for Fallout 4 next gen? What part of this title makes you think this has got anything to do with the next gen update. Well, Phil Burnell is lying to his audience and saying that the video title is only 60 frames of nuclear fun. He's admitted the rest of the title when he's telling a story in stream, and he's not admitting that his title contained Fallout 4 Next Gen Run. The video has Next Gen in the title, even though this video isn't Next Gen. Not only that, his playlist that he's got saved, which has no Next Gen content on it yet, is called the Next Gen Upgrade Run. But yeah, and apart from that though, YouTube just randomly sent Phil to his channel and gave him 25,000 views for no reason whatsoever. Is that mystery to Phil?
I received a $1 tip. I have no idea what this means at all. I literally don't know what this means, and because I have no idea what it means, I kind of don't want to say it, just in case it has something to do with something I don't understand. Like, I'm reading it, and it doesn't make any sense at all. Reading this, it's like word salad. You know what they say, like a bunch of gibberish just like shoved together. So
was that a tweet? Was that a tip from Jade?
Thanks for the $1 tip, whoever this is. I have no idea who you are. I have no idea what that means at all. I'm so confused. Okay. Right. All right. Let's see here. People versus says, I heard that the next gen update has a 40 FPS mode with a higher resolution. I always thought the game looked good, but I still want to see the changes. The thing is, for me, as you're going to see, on both modes, it runs at 60. Because I have the FPS boost enabled.
Oh my dog! What's up?
Thank you very much to Lelouch v Britannia for this super chat, who says, hey King Jad, can another YouTuber see another's tags? There used to be an easy way of doing it, but I don't think it's as easy anymore these days. Like, I don't even think it's an option to include them properly, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? But give me a second here. Let me look into this, okay? Give me a second here. Let me search something. Let me search something very quickly. YouTube tag extractor tool. That could be something. There's a tool apparently for it. There's a tool. Hello. Oh, would you look at this? There's apparently a tool for it. So I'm tempted. I'm very tempted here. I'm very tempted to take his video. Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. Part 1.
Now
Shut up, you dick. Share. I'm just going to get a link here. There we fucking go. There we go. And let's just get the fuck off there again. Wait, where's the web? There it is here. Okay, let's see if this works. So, here's Phil's tags for this video. DSP Gaming, DSP, Darkside, Phil, Darkside, Phil, Fallout 4 playthrough, let's play Fallout 4 2024, Xbox Series X, 60 frames per second. These were the frames, these were the tags that was from his video. So there you go. So according to this website anyway, the YouTube tag extractor tool, these were the tags that Phil used in that part of the video. So there you go. Yeah, and I agreed, Aquachill. The tags suck. They're terrible.
On the Xbox Series X anyway, so no matter which resolution I'm running it at or whatever, it still runs at 60. It looks identical to me. Like, I put it on both performance and not performance, and it looks exactly the same. So I don't know what the difference is, honestly.
I'll say it again. I actually do play some mobile games. I do. All right, the ones that I play are free to play, or.
Well, I reconsider my approach to naming videos after this Fallout 1 hit the algorithm. I already did that. I started naming my videos differently as of late January, if you didn't notice. Now, the descriptor of what the video is about is the first text, and then I put everything else like part 1 or whatever is later. I think this will start to work better with future playthroughs of new games. It's just that since I did it, there hasn't been any really hot new games, so it really hasn't taken effect yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, there hasn't been a big game where this would be affected or people would really see the change. But I think, yes, honestly, one of the reasons why that video hit the algorithm is the way that I titled it. If I had put Fallout 4 2024 playthrough part 1, 60 frames per second, people wouldn't have even seen the 60 frames per second title. They would not even known that that's what the video was about. I think that me changing my titling and ordering of the title and everything actually is the reason why people saw that in the YouTube algorithm search. So, yes, if anything, the change at least made one positive improvement, right? Okay, cool.
I have received a little update from D-Dog relating to things like the the video views and living up to things. So, hold on. The first thing that D-Dog sent me was this was earlier on. These kind of metrics here. We've seen this one earlier on, and there's been a lot of updating that since. So that was at the start of the stream. Since then, he's gained like 8 likes and 300 dislikes. Like wow, what a jump! So yeah, it went from 209 likes to 217, but 1.3k dislikes to 1.6k dislikes. There we go. Bloody hell, man! They're popping off. But yeah, and yeah. Broside Phil is advertising this stream for tomorrow. Broside Phil's got a stream tomorrow and he's going to have King B. Cruel as a special guest, you know what I mean? So fucking get your fucking spoons, I guess.
I'm sorry?
Aquatil saying downvote and still engagement. I would counter that argument by saying that of the amount of downvotes probably means he's going to stop getting so many views. Because Phil Burnell was claiming earlier on, he was talking about, oh, there's a big spike in attention and views and all of a sudden it died a fucking death. I'm willing to bet that all the fucking downvotes stopped it fucking being the algorithm as much and as prominently because it was not what the fucking people searching for that actually wanted to see. So the amount of downvotes probably killed the amount of traction it was getting at the time. But yeah, you're right, it is still engagement. But I think it ultimately would have ended up hurting Phil more than helping him. But then again, I'm not, I'm not clued up on YouTube stuff, but I'm imagining that's how it kind of works.
Oh, let's see here. Hold on. Excuse me. I received a $5 tip from Rocky. Rocky, thank you again. Second tip of the day. He says, since I'm stuck being one-handed right now, I've been playing a lot of Nintendo DS games. Ever played Hotel Dusk? For the OG DS, it's a fun poke-and-click adventure game with great art. Have never, no. Lilico suggested Phil Heads for our audience name. I like that one. Again, we're not naming the audience. That's the whole point. Is that you're all individuals. You're all fans of gaming. And people...
Well, having a collective group is a...
Oh my dog! What's up?
Thank you very much to Broside Phil for the super chat. It says, you give me a plug, have some money because you're awesome. That's not why I gave you a plug, you daft prick. Thank you very much for the super chat, but I'll give you a plug anyway because it's good to support Phil, the tractors and the streams and all that jazz, you know what I mean? So yeah, but Jesus Christ. Anyway, what was I saying before I got interrupted there? But no, it's good to have a community name though, because it makes you kind of feel like you're a sense of belonging, a kind of a real community sense. I named my members the Bingo Baddies. It's a bit of a strange, cringy name, I know. I wasn't that creative. I tried to think of a good name for it, and Bingo Baddies is what we landed on, and it's stuck since then. The Bingo Baddies, that's what we are, you know what I mean? And yeah, I appreciate every single one of them that wants to be a Bingo Baddie. And yeah, Aviga's got his own member names as well. Aviga, remind me what your member guys are called. Isn't it related to Black Mage or something? I can't mind. I'm pretty sure. Exactly. It's like, isn't it Insomniac Black Mage is your membership? is the name of your members group. I just love you, immortalised Black Mage. And by the way, Black Mage, if you're listening, pal, I do hope you're recovering better. And if people didn't hear last time we had Bingo, Black Mage gave us an update about what was happening to them. They're in hospital again. They lost their right pinky toe due to an open wound infection. And yeah, they were just feeling also a bit down because they have some bad luck in fucking life, clearly, you know what I mean? But hopefully, you know, they'll be home from hospital soon, if not home already. Hopefully they'll be on the mend, you know. So big ups to Black Mage, you know what I mean? Hopefully you're doing well, pal.
Just like me, right? And that's the whole deal. Like, you're not some kind of amalgamous, weird group of people out there who I don't know. I know most of you. We talk every day. We hang out, right? Now, we see more people come in and we see people leave every day, and that's fine. But I feel like it's a fun hangout, a group mentality. I like that about the content. Maybe one day, you know, things will change, but I want to keep it at a level where we all have that kind of level of interaction and fun, right? It's not, oh, it's an impersonal thing where, hey, chat, hello, bro fist army. What the fuck are you talking about? If someone said, if I was a fan of something and they said, so just so you know, I'm going to address you guys as the bro fist army, I would cringe so hard, I would literally never watch their content ever again. I would just leave. I'd be like, if that's what they're going to think of me, like a stupid ass name like that, like, I'm out of here. Fuck this.
Didn't Phil kind of call his fans the hate army? Because he was a king of hate. Am I misremembering that? Or did Phil refer to the people that fucking liked him as a hate army? Because I'm pretty fucking certain he did that.
No, I'm not one of the top lilies in the world. I'm not one of the top anything in the world in Street Fighter 6. I don't play it enough to be good. Seriously.
One of the fucking #1 search people on scrub quotes. You've got that going for you.
How much you're liking the content I'm doing in a given day, how much you can afford to support that content.
Davian says, I would call them the Philistines. They were indifferent of cultures and accepting of all. There you go, the Philistines.
How about the pedophiles?
No, we're not the Philistines. I have no enemies says I also downloaded Fallout 4 and Another Crab's Treasure. Yeah, I'll be honest. I'm excited to try Another Crab's Treasure. I don't know if it's going to be good, but I was very excited to play it today. But Wednesday night, after only having played this game 2.5 hours, I started craving it. I was like, oh man, like I was really starting to like the melee build. And I was like, dude, I kind of want to keep going now and get it better and have you guys help me pick the right upgrades and stuff because I was having fun. I was like, oh man, I can't wait to play it again, but I gotta wait till Saturday. And then the video went into the algorithm. I was like, all right, now's the perfect time. Let's just play it. Let's have a good time, right? Cyber CV says the only mod I'll recommend is Sim Settlement 2. It redoes the settlement system, but more importantly, it adds a great quest line. As of now, I don't even know what mods work, right? Isn't it true that some mods have been broken and don't work? So I don't know if I want to install mods. I think we're gonna let's just roll with the next gen update for now. I'm not saying we won't use mods eventually. What I'm saying is let's just roll with what we've got for a stream or two. Let's make sure it's stable. Let's get it working, and then maybe once we get a little bit in, and if I want to tweak stuff, then we can. I'm just not too keen on installing 700 mods before we've even seen what the update is and got into the game yet, right? That's true too. Parasola says maybe the mods disable achievements. Thing is, I probably got them all, right? I'm pretty sure I got all the achievements back in the day that I was gonna get in this game. Kohi? How do you say your name? Kohi? He says anything that relies on the script extender has been fucked. What is the script extender? So I guess there's mods that rely on a certain thing and they just don't work anymore, huh?
You should not support this guy. He had an opportunity to make serious...
Felix Fox says, yes, I use the script extender. Hold on. It's absolutely screwed by all mods on Steam now. Needless to say, I'm a bit mad about it. Jeez. I wonder what that's all about. By the way, let me update Nightbot, because Nightbot keeps saying that today's Another Crab's Treasure and it's not. Let me fix that so people don't see that misinformation.
You keep your money. Fuck that guy.
And quite frankly, those people who make that shit up should be sued.
Fuck you and your friends.
Well, it's no wonder you don't have any friends.
I don't have the means to do it.
My biggest fans are idiots. Okay, that should be fixed now. Let's check. What's up, Gatu? Gatu says, hey, happy to be here. Happy to have you. Excited to play Fallout today. Like I said, it was going well the other night. There we go. It's fixed now. Schedule's fixed.
Who fucking cares?
Yes, that's true. I smell. I'm a dunce.
Boss. Okay, guys. Any last minute stuff to talk about?
Nope.
Just Chillin' says, even Sam Malone, I don't know who that is. Would argue against calling viewers a collective name. Can you imagine Cheers patrons being called Cheerios? I guess there's a reference to the Cheers show? Okay, a reference to the Cheers sitcom. He says, thank you for knowing our names.
But everybody knows your name, and Phil was always blaming the game. You want to go where people tip and give you money all the same.
You know, I can never personally know all of you, right? I mean, let's be silly. I recognize many of you. You come by every day. We hang out. We have a good time. That's what it's all about. An affinity, a common affinity for something. We enjoy each other's company. We want to enjoy gaming. We want to have good times together. That's what it's all about, right? That's all anyone could ask, I think. So, yes, I'm excited for the future of the channel as a more personal lot, right? No, we're not firing up Morrowind after Fallout 4 at the gamer. How dare you? My family are good. Thank you for asking. I have no enemies. Do I have a favorite character from the Fallout TV show? There's a lot of good ones. I think every character, because they all have good character arcs, like both Lucy the Ghoul and Matt.
Is he wearing fucking shorts? I got distracted there when he fucking lifted his knee randomly there.
There's a lot of good ones. I think every character,
like there. Fucking we seen a wee bit of fucking bare ass knee exposed. What a strange posture change. It's like, what the fuck? Why did I just see a hairy ass knee pop into fucking frame? But yeah, they fucking go. Wow, thanks, Phil.
Because they all have good character arcs, like both Lucy the Ghoul and Maximus all have good character arcs. It's not like only one really had a growth. It's like all of them changed during the show. I really like that. Even though the Ghoul's character arcs in the past, honestly, it's still a character arc. No, I did not have any beer at the pub. I wasn't in the mood. I had to drink, or I had to drive, and I wasn't in the mood. So.
Oh my Jesus Christ!
Thank you very much to Viga for the super chat who says, I enjoy your company. No, you enjoy their money, like you scam it at them. By the way, here's some money from the Insomnia. Yeah, bingo, madman. Thank you very much for that indeed. It's very kind of you. There's some... Hold on. I'm pretty sure D-Dog has a message for you. That was not what I was expecting. I thought D-Dog sent a video of like Viga telling Paul telling you to go to bed. D-Dog, I thought he sent the fucking clip to me of Phil Burnell telling Viga to go to bed. Damn it! Ah, fuck me now. I'm hold on. Where is it? I will find it. I will find it. Fucking find your fucking channel. Well, I will find this just to fucking tell you to go to bed. Or Phil Burnell's going to tell you to fucking go to bed. Oh, fuck me, you have a lot of... Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I could have sworn you made something. I swear, I fucking scroll past it. Was it Atlas that made it? I thought it was D-Dog that made it. I could have sworn it was fucking D-Dog that made it. Son of a bitch. Well, no wonder I fucking can't fucking find the goddamn thing then. Atlas. Not that Atlas. Fuck me. Oh, I give up. I give up. It's gone. Oh, Darkside the Flow made it. Darkside the fucking Flow made it. That's what it was. Fuck me. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm resuming my search. Darkside the Flow. I will find this and I will play it. Even though it's fucking... It's gone on far and long. And then, by the way, there you go. There's more promotional thing there. The King B Crow interview. There we go. Broside Phil. That's happening 9 o'clock Central Time. 0900 Central Time. Fuck me. So where's Darkside the Flows? What the fuck's this shit? Launch. Darkside. You post so much stuff. I just want to find you to find the clip where Phil tells Aviga to go to bed. Where is it? Ah, finally I found it. Aviga, Phil has a message for you.
Go to bed, Aviga.
There we go. That was fucking worth the wait. Fuck me, Jesus Christ. I fucking derailed for like fucking 3 minutes just to fucking find a 2-second clip just to fucking mock Aviga. Oh god damn it.
Go to bed, Aviga. Go to bed, Aviga. Go to bed, Aviga.
There we go, got it down. Thanks Aviga for the super chat. Much appreciated. Oh, me. Yeah, but get your off to bed.
Thoughts on Blink 182? All the small things. True care, true brains. Euphoric Joker says, are you excited for the Death of Slim Shady album next year? Of course, who isn't? We all love Slim Shady, and we're all going to buy his album, correct?
What was that dumbass face all about?
The album next year, of course, who isn't? We all love Slim Shady, and we're all going to buy his album, correct?
Like, can we... Why? I love a little glance towards stream chat. I'm going to keep making the face, but Connor Demon. I don't know why this amuses me so much, but it does. Oh my god, can we just make a little gif of this or something? Just make a little gif of this, I just fucking... I don't know. Oh my god. Why, the dumbest fucking things amuse the simplest minds. And I've got a very simple fucking mind. And Jesus. You want me to screenshot it? Screenshot like that? This? That? Or... Hold on, hold on. Give me a second, hold on. What am I screenshotting here? Am I screenshotting this one, that one, this one, that one? I mean, which particular eye am I screenshotting? The one of him looking at the camera. So that one then. This one here. This one's probably the best one. Okay, let me get it now. Let me get it now before I forget. We'll get this one here. Give me a wee second here. Let me just derail myself some more. Bloody hell. I'm just building up I'm building up time for us to try and get some more free spaces on the bingo card, you know, that's what I'm doing. This is a tactical delay install. I know what I'm fucking doing here. I'm playing some fucking genius chess here, you know what I mean? I just throw this towards my members. Give me a second here. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck is... Hold on. Tacozilla has made Darkside Ghoul. Not only that, he's also made Darkside Chimp. Fuck me. The Ghoul and the Chimp. Tacozilla, you need to be stopped. Also, Mr. apparently tweeted me. Oh, Mr. made us. Mr. made us one. It's bizarre, but it works very well. It's a nice little fade out. Phil Burnett screaming until he fucking fucks off from existence. If only that would happen in real fucking life. Sadly, he's still fucking there.
Would I rather fight a Deathclaw or a Rad Scorpion? Isn't it true in Fallout 4, the Rad Scorpions are way harder? Like, Rad Scorpions are quite small, easy enemies in previous Fallouts, and in Fallout 4, they're, like, tough. Yet the Deathclaws are the opposite. The Deathclaws are, like, more common, easy enemies in Fallout 4, while in, like, Fallout 3, they, like, insta-kill you, right? So, depends on the game, honestly. Yeah, that's true. Even Lucy's brother has a good arc. You know what's funny? No one remembers his name. Everyone just calls him Lucy's brother, which is kind of messed up. Me too. I don't remember his name either. But yeah, he has a good story arc too.
We have 100 likes on this bingo stream, apparently, which is great news for us because it means we get a free space on the bingo card. And of course, not only do we get a free space on the bingo card, but you guys also get to enjoy the bubbled animation made by the supremely talented Pixar Animations. Remember and keep an eye in the bottom right for Jasper to shoot the ever-loving fuck at this little piggy. Jasper, go get the gat. Good kitty. That's a fucking fantastic little cat right there shooting that piggy prick at the sky. Making fucking face plant. There you go. So yeah, we have a free space on the bingo card. I do have to be honest, I don't think we're going to win bingo. I don't think we're going to... He's going to end the show soon and we've still got quite a few free space, you know, blank spaces. Phil doesn't say fucking friend for some reason.
Well, it's no wonder you don't have any friends.
Fuck you and your friends.
He's not really bumped him. Well, he kind of did bump the microphone kind of earlier on, but it was extreme leg jiggling, and it was vibrating all over the fucking place. You know what? I'm going to take it.
Burger.
5 in a row. That's concerning.
Dog, what's up?
Oh, thank you very much to Lila Shri Britannia, who says, Tay, please sound clip. You mean this? There we go. Always a good little fucking thing to have in the soundboard. Fucking, that's one of my better creations for the soundboard. Some of these noises and fucking things you hear in the soundboard were of my own creation. I'll try to put those things together, and I thought, Miss Dr. Cox on Scrubs saying TT, along with Phil crying like a wee bitch, you know, perfect fucking wombo combo to have in one little thing right there. So there you go. So cheers for the super chat.
I agree. Okay, guys. It's time to adjourn the show. What a great show. Thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed the discussion of the YouTube algorithm and how stupid it can be. Hopefully, the Fallout playthrough will do decently. I'm excited for it. Over the next, you know, we have no new games that I'm interested in coming out till the late May, like May 21st. So we've got 3+ weeks to enjoy Fallout 4 and balance that with other stuff. I'm happy for that. And I certainly hope that you will join me for this fun. Will it get the views of part 1? Absolutely not. But hey, if you're along for the ride and it is at least okay, I'm happy with that. And thank you all for hanging out with me in the Wasteland, which is the Commonwealth, correct? All right, guys, thank you. Tomorrow, I'll be back to tell you all about how today went. Thanks a lot, and I will see you then. Peace out. Okay. All right, let's get set up here, guys. I do need to take a small break to use the restroom today. Sorry about that, but I do have to do that, but it makes sense that we won't need any breaks after. Oh my god, excuse me, that was ridiculously revolting. Holy moly, that's disgusting. I'm sorry about that disgusting belch. I'm a revolting individual. You're probably all vomiting on each other, or on yourselves. Hopefully not each other. Hopefully, you know, hopefully you're not vomiting at all, but you're probably vomiting now because of me.
Stop talking, you awkward cunt.
I'm gonna blame you. Let's see here. I have received... Let's see here.
That's right, Aviga. He's doing it tomorrow instead.
Hold on. Hold on.
Whale tip. He seems to be getting pretty excited.
Someone says, in my opinion, why do I think that 60 frames per second in Fallout 4 is special? People who are playing on PC and modding and stuff back in the day had that. For me, I would say it's special because it's much better than my first run. If you remember, my first run was on Xbox One, and one of my major complaints about it was, damn, the frame rate sucked. It was so choppy. In parts, it was almost unplayable and very annoying. So to actually have it at smooth 60 frames makes it feel like a fresh game. It really does. I'm not saying it's a giant improvement. I'm just saying, hey, for visual-wise and gameplay-wise, it's going to make it better. Especially because Fallout 4, if you remember, is much more of a combat-oriented game. There's tons and tons of combat, so to have the smooth frame rate will benefit a lot. But I mean, you're right. I mean, many of these games, the PC versions have always been superior, and you've been able to get the better graphical performance. You're certainly not wrong. It's just that, you know, I'm not a PC gamer, right? So for me, it was only recently they even enabled the FPS boost. It wasn't like in the last year or so they enabled the FPS boost. And remember, I've been looking to do a Fallout playthrough for a couple of years now. We did New Vegas, but then we ended up doing Skyrim, then Oblivion, then we played Baldur's Gate 3. So every year there's been a reason not to play Fallout. Now there's finally a reason to play Fallout again, right? And I'm excited for that. I hope that makes sense. Okay, guys, I'm gonna take
prayer hands. We have a prayer hands right at the end.
Burger.
Hooray! We are 5 away from a full house, but really it's 4. We have a free space thanks to fucking the 100 likes, you know, that shit in there. So there we go. We're 4 away from a full house. There's still time, but it's not looking likely.
Take a brief break. I gotta use the restroom. Let's go ahead. I'm just gonna do my usual on break sign. I shouldn't be too long. It'll be a few minutes. All right, and then we'll jump in for Fallout 4. Thank you. And by the way, thanks to those who supported the stream already before we started. We'll keep that up, and I will see you after this brief break. Okay.
Nice. Fucking the fuck off. There we fucking go. We do have some speed up just to fucking, you know, fast forward until he waddles his fucking arse back on stream. Where is he? Okay, returns here. Right here. So yeah, you'll see him waddle into frame any second here and throw himself down into that chair. Also, to me, this is a very shitty border for a webcam. It's quite thick. You know what I mean? And a bit too fucking garish, you know what I mean? It's like, it's so bright. It's like, nah, have a subtle fucking webcam border. This bright ass neon green fucking shit, you know, fucking calm it down.
All right, I was dropping some mini nukes. I'm good now, though. I've depleted the ammo cache, and we're ready to go. Thank you. It looks like I got a super chat from Vego Carrot or Vejo Carrot, or maybe it's supposed to be like Vegeta and Kakarot together, so Vagakarat. I think that's what it actually is. Get a 2. Jeez, this is all tied up. A £2 super chat while I was gone. It says, I love watching your streams. Keep being you, Phil. Thank you very much. To Vagakarat for that. Let me get you on the leaderboard here. I'm gonna get a lot of Game Pass credit for playing this game now, because it's a Game Pass game. So I'm gonna read you guys what it says in the upper right hand corner here. But I'm not going to record this part for the video because this music gets claimed as a cover song. Because YouTube is fucking dog shit and wants to claim all my content for other people. Okay, so basically what it says, the Fallout 4 Next Gen upgrade brings with it a new quality and performance mode, widescreen support, and 3 Creation Club content packs, Enclave Remnants, Makeshift Weapon Pack, and the Halloween Workshop Pack free for all players. Okay? You guys said there's free Creation Club stuff? I have 0 credits. Free. Make it your own vault suit customization. Sure. Your own graphic t-shirt pack. Sure. That's all that's new for now, it looks like. I don't have any credits for this, so I can't do these. That's a new Unclaimed Remnants. A Doom Armor. That's funny, Doom Armor. I like that. Oh. Oh, that's so cool. Different doggos. Oh, I really like that. Different breeds of dogs you can have. That is neat. Cool, cool. And that's it. That's the free stuff. Okay. How cute.
He's not recording yet, remember?
Okay, here we go. But if you were donate to get a specific dog breed, let's not commit to spending money in the game right now. Maybe in time. All right, here we go.
Let's not commit to spending money in the game, but by all means keep throwing money at Phil so he can make money from you for playing the fucking game. Phil doesn't want to invest in the game, but you've got to invest in him.
Hello everyone and welcome back.
And that's on the fucking playing for the next recording for YouTube. That's going to bend at a fucking bingo. Right, we managed to get 1 free space in the bingo card because you guys like the stream. Very kind of you indeed. Also, let's just say Phil snorted 10 times. It doesn't really matter, it's not going to give us a fucking Full House bingo.
Burger.
5 in a row. That's concerning.
In all honesty, Phil probably did snort at least 10 times, but I could only hear 9. But I'm going to say there's a couple of invisible ones in there or unheard ones in there, so fuck it, you know, we get an extra free space. Ultimately, though, it doesn't matter because it's not a full house, so we can't win, so yeah, we don't win bingo. But guys, don't go away anywhere because we're not finished yet. It's Friday. That means we have marbles to try and add $10 to the bingo prize fund to try and complete one of these impossible maps. First of all, let's go to live DSP. Wow, he's made $5 since he started gameplay. Fucking big spender. I'm going to fucking go away from him. Otters everywhere. Oh, they're so delightful and cute and oh, they're so fucking adorable and detoxifying to the fucking maximum. Guys, allow me a few minutes to try and update the marble list and all that shit and add new marbles, and then we'll have a marble track. I'm going to do a new track. Since we had somebody complete the marble track last time around and add $10 to the bingo prize fund, let's pick a different impossible track, however, and see if we can get anyone completing that as well. Okay, so we're going to change the tracks up, not jazz. But yeah, I need to add a new marble to the list. and then we'll have go at trying to get some more money added to that bingo prize fund. So I will be right back in like 5 odd minutes or so.
Come the fuck in or fuck the fuck off. Come the fuck in or fuck the fuck off. Come the fuck in or fuck the fuck off. Come the fuck in or fuck the fuck off. Come the fuck in or fuck the fuck off.
Hey guys, before we even start the marbles map and all that jazz, I want to fucking say quickly thank you very much to D-Dog for gifting 5 memberships. Congratulations to Lelouch V Britannia, Ben Reviews Things, Salty Watermelon, Debauch Prism and Test Stupid for becoming members, and also thank you very much to D-Dog for gifting those memberships. Very kind of you, good buddy, and yeah, I'll try my best to get all those added before the end of the stream when we're doing the outro. I'll be in a race to try and get the names added before the end. We have 222 marbles on this track right here. We have a course which was made by somebody called Lilek1087. It is a particularly long course, and it's called Almost Good Map. It has a 99% fail rate. I don't know why. I've not seen this one before, I've never been in this course before, but all I know is the average time is 10 minutes. Let's begin. A 10-minute course with a 99% fail rate. I don't understand why. Like, is it something which is hard to get to the end of? Or whatever? Does it kill a lot of people right at the start? Look how slow this is at the start. Let's catch up to the very beginning here. Hippocat, who's going to overtake in here? Jasper's Angels and Johnny Cornbread is in there, and Zeta Zero's in there, making the big boom. But who's up there at the top there? Penitent Sin's up there and all that jazz, and we've got all sort of D-Dog. We're following D-Dog. The gift member guy himself, we're following D-Dog. His ball is right fucking here. Well, we'll zoom in on D-Dog's ball. How fucking close and personal way. His ball's rubbing against his Nomex. Oh, are people falling off? People falling off? But it's not the end though, it's okay, it's safe. Let's catch up with fucking first place, whoever is in first. I assume this is first place up here. Jasper's Angels is up here in first place. We got Penitent. There's 2 Jasper's Angels. I told you there's an overabundance of Jasper's Angels. There's at least 6 marbles for him. Possibly 8. I can't remember if it's 6 or 8. But I can understand now, I think, why it takes so long to complete this course. Because these little things slow you down massively. There are still a lot of people back here waiting to get by this particular thing. Are they stuck in perpetuity? Oh my god, they're stuck forever. A bottleneck happened at the start. And I'm in there. Son of a bitch. So many marbles are caught back here because they got stuck. Oh my god. Oh, let's go up to first place. So we have Denim Chicken in first place. Heather P. Heather, what the fuck are you doing up here? You're not meant to be fucking almost winning. Right, we're going to keep an eye on Heather and watch them die eventually in this fucking thing, because that's usually what happens. I have a feeling, this is going to take a long fucking time. So we have some marbles catching up here. I don't think we're going to see any more marbles get released. Oh, don't tell me there's another bottleneck. Oh no, that's fine. They will eventually get over. It just took a while to get to the front. Okay, so these ones are okay. They will eventually catch up. These ones are doomed, I think. There was no sign of these budging at all. Like, I wish I could interact with these marbles and just like fucking yeet, you know, just fucking go, you fuckers. But nah, fucking just pass through them all. There's nothing we can do for them. There's nothing we can do. Let's catch up with fucking the circle. Yep, they're still all there. Oh my god. Yeah, technically no one's dead, you're right. Actually, that's a lie. We have 218 marbles out of 222. 4 marbles somehow died. And I don't know which ones they were. 4 marbles ended up dying. So what we're going to look forward to once the marbles get dropped off here, they go down here, they get filtered down here, they go through here. This pipe moves left and right. Does it matter which way you go? It looks identical and symmetrical, so probably not. So yeah, this is... we may be here a while. We might be here a while. Look at how slow this thing moves. And we still have marbles catching up, and all these fuckers are stuck forever. I need to find someone to blame. Hold on, let me find someone to blame here. Who's at the very front being a prick? So we have Johnny Chase and Back in the Day. Broside Phil can't get by. Now we can lie. Grease Monkey, Not a Cookie, Tony's in there, Bill Brasky, Charlie, Joe McKeegan. There's me up there as well, Jasper's Angels. I'm pretty sure I've seen BR Joe there as well, Chris Sizemore. All these very good marbles. All these fine marbles can't complete the course because of these two buggers at the fucking front and Johnny Chase and Back in the Day. And we can't get by them. Let's catch up with... Oh, they're almost finished. Here we go. They're about to drop out. They're so close to dropping it. There's a hole right there. The hole's right there. Denim Chicken's going to drop out first. Followed by Heather P. And we're going to follow Heather as they very, very slowly roll down and chase the chicken. Now, of course, the ultimate goal here would be, if you want to go through this tube, as it's going one certain direction. Heather P and Denim Chicken have not done that. They went through it the worst possible time. Steve B looks like they've timed it perfectly. We are now going to follow Steve because Heather is slow as shit. Steve Beeve. Johnny Cornbread's somehow fallen at the sky. Fuck knows how that happened, but Johnny Cornbread's fucking gone. They didn't have the patience to complete the fucking track. They just said, fuck this shit, I'm out. Oh god. Oh god. This is oh my god. It's so slow. Why? Why did I play? Oh my god. What I would like to say here, okay? What I would like to point out. Remember, whoever finishes first adds $10 to the bingo prize fund. We just need somebody to finish. And I think there's a good chance of that happening. As slow as it is, I think there's a good chance of somebody completing the course because I don't think it's impossible. No, look at it. Everything you see here is definitely possible to finish. It just takes fucking forever. We're going to add $10 to the bingo prize fund. I feel confident in that. So at least, as slow as it is, it's going to get us an extra $10 on that bingo prize fund. Tacozilla has just thrown themselves off the edge of oblivion. They too lack the patience. And there goes Ira. I just seen them fall off this fucking the edge of the world. Right, let's follow Denim Chicken. They have been the front runner for a while now. Having said that, they are no longer the front runner. Heather P is taking the lead again. If Heather P, wow, something fast moving for once. The fucking track is spoiling us all of a sudden. Something moved fast. And Heather P all of a sudden fucking moving faster than they have in fucking years. Going down the track, the end goal is potentially within sight all the way down there. Q-Limp is not far behind. Envio Vide is there as well. I can never say their name right. And oh fuck, they just missed a cut-off. They wanted to land in that gap, they just missed it. So now they've got to wait for this gap. Well, everyone piles up behind them. Heather P is at the front of this queue of very, very agitated balls.
Let this be noticed live on the internet. You're fucked and you are done.
And Q-Limp in there as well. Heather P's vibrating like fucking crazy. Heather P's terrified. Look how scared Heather P's marble is fucking being surrounded by all these fucking marbles. Poor Heather just trying to fucking hold up the fort and just wait their turn to fucking get down here, but no, it's like you get all these aggressive marbles making them shake and making shake and quiver. This is going to take. I can come back to this, okay? Eventually, they're going to drop in there and very slowly go fucking that way. Let's leave them for now and see what the fuck's holding everyone else up. So where's our next bottleneck and why? Oh, these. Okay, well that's understandable. Okay, understandable. These guys are held up here. There's only fucking 3 marbles here on this side. Wow. They're held up there. Okay. Mob Mama is stuck in here, but they finally... Well, maybe not. Mob Mama, are you going to make it? You make it, well done. These get Warren stuck here. They're getting there eventually. Silent weapons and convoy are there, okay.
Everything here is so much better than what I had before. Why? Because I'm a positive
And
person. That's why.
these guys are still stuck here.
If I just sat there constantly being
Oh, they might be stuck forever. They might be stuck forever.
not a way to live. But these idiots,
Because there's no marbles pushing them to the right hand side. You need to get pushed to the right hand side to get picked up. So I think these guys are stuck here forever. These guys are not going to be able to keep going there. Because they're not getting picked up here. You need to get pushed to the right hand side to get scooped up eventually. But there's no more marbles from behind going to pick them up. See, they just keep falling off. And it's endless, so they're stuck forever there. These guys are stuck forever up there. They're stuck forever there. These guys are very slowly making their way through the fucking map. Warren's gonna fucking be here a while, waiting for a fucking pipe to go left or right. Go, Warren, go! Let's just make sure Warren gets through. There you go, Warren, nara boy. And let's just catch up with Tingle McCringleberry. Catch up with him. Good old Tingle fucking McCringleberry. As we very, very slowly rotate around, we're about halfway around at the frontier. It's almost over. By the way, the average finish is 10 minutes. It's been 10.5 minutes. 10.5 minutes. We're still going. Oh, that might be good timing here actually. For these group, this group here has timed us quite well. I think they're all going to make it. Actually, that might be a lie. Will they all make it? In. Nomex has made it. Braden Young's made it. Well, Braden Young, they're going to make it. And these guys are way back here still. But let's keep an eye on the finish here. No, not the finish. Daniel Cannon. I love how polite the marbles are. I love how polite they are. Like they could think to themselves, "I'm not going to fucking take the lead here and take advantage." No. You'll form an orderly fucking line. After you, good sir. I insist. Yeah, they're about to get dropped in here, I believe. How big's the hole? That's what she said. You know what I mean. It's a pretty big one then. But if they go too far forward, oh, that'd be cruel. Can you imagine if your marble, Daniel Cannon, actually might miss the hole? He needs to start moving this way. Okay, it done. Okay, and that actually happens. Okay, there you go. Never fucking go. Daniel Cannon. The last big obstacle, I think, is this one. Where you get filtered down here and you bounce off the edge and you spin round and all that shit. So let's see how quickly this can happen here. So with Daniel Cannon there, how quickly can he get filtered down the way? Will anyone else catch up? King Big Show's asking, did we get a full house? No, we did not. But every single Friday, we play marbles. And we try and pick a very tough track. And if someone completes that tough track, we add $10 to the bingo prize fund. This track wasn't exactly tough, but it was long. And so, it was a guaranteed winner. Daniel Cannon has earned $10 to be added to the bingo prize fund. Second place, Single McCringleberry. Third place, Jaspers Angels. Fourth place, Hippocat. Fifth place, Ollie's Game Room. Sixth place, Lionel. Seventh place, Beamer. Eighth place, Culimp. Ninth place, Crosus. And 10th place, Zeta Zero. And there you go. You might be wondering to yourself, where the fuck was Heather P? They somehow found themselves all the way to the fucking back here. They were winning for a little while, and all of a sudden they said, fuck that shit, that's too much pressure on me. I'm going to hang back here at the back of the class where nobody can see me. But they still finished the course anyway, so well done to them. Well, we get a finish here for these guys just making the track here. So these guys are going to drop in here. Mercedes, Lutz, and Adidas, so they're going to be okay. Well, Dip's finishing time. Arcestus making the big boom. They're going to drop it in time, looks like. Stephen Housley, can you make it? Can Stephen Housley drop it in time, or they're going to get fried? They're going to get fried, I think. Yep, they got fried. But there you go. Well, Daniel Cannon has earned $10 to the bingo prize fund. Hooray for them. So many marbles perished though. because they got trapped or caught or whatever, and yeah, they fucking go. But there we go. That wasn't exactly an impossible course, but it was certainly an interesting one. I usually do 3 of these courses. Let's pick a different one. Okay, we've added $10 to the bingo prize fund, okay? Let's pick a shorter course. Let's pick a shorter course, shall we? What about this one? No, that's only 2.5. It's only 2.5 minutes. Long, endless nothing sounds bad, but the average time is 2.5 minutes. It can't be bad, surely. Let's have a go. And of course, if we complete this one as well, that's another $10 added. Currently, we've got $10 added. Let's see if we can add some more to that. Long, endless nothing. Interesting course name. Looks quite unique. Quite funky at the bottom there. Is that a sideways finish? This doesn't look that impossible. This looks pretty straightforward, actually. Oh. I don't know. I mean, what's so hard about this? A 99% rate of, like, you know, finish or whatever. What's the big fucking deal? I don't understand why this is apparently a 99% elimination course. Because to me, so far, it looks pretty straightforward. You got little speed boosts here. We're going to follow Chief Big Boat. There's a couple of things poking at the ground sometimes, but it don't seem to be too massively damaging. Some people are dying. Charlie and Plone 3000 just died, but from what I can tell, this is a pretty straightforward course. How is it a 99% elimination? That doesn't make sense to me. It seems like a very straightforward... See, I'm trying to pick these impossible tracks, and I'm not vetting them, I'm just fucking winging it. And lo and behold, it seems to be... they're not impossible after all. Or that would have killed you. You followed in there, that would have killed you. But, Hazelton has overtaken Chief Big Boat. We will follow Hazelton now. Yeah, fucking go. We're gonna follow Hazelton. Someone just died. So actually, quite a few people actually just died. But yeah, I mean, where is the challenge? Not a challenge, but where's the risk? Where's the risk of like dying? I say that as people are dying all around me. There's 167 marbles left. But honestly, this seems quite tame for what I was expecting. I was expecting like fucking sheer pandemonium and chaos and like... ah! They fell. I think I understand. So, yeah, I think I get it. Winston survived. So, that chaos and pandemonium just happened there. They died. Well, bugger me. You know what? I think that's possible. I mean, clearly it's got to be fucking possible. Let's try that again, shall we? There's me fucking talking mad shit about the fucking track, saying what's the big fucking deal, bitch, and all of a sudden people getting fucking yeeted into the stratosphere. But yeah. We'll give it another 2 goes, okay, and see if we can add any more money to the bingo prize fund. Remember, we've got $10 already, which is nice to add. We'll see if somebody can complete this apparently impossible track. Oh, hi, Mark. So let's follow Mark, shall we? And see how well they do. Oh, making a big boom is, well, they're going. That's making the big yeet off the side. I guess in a sense, these little speed boosts right at the corner are quite dangerous. A lot of people are falling off these, off the track because they're getting sped up as they go around the corner and they go over the edge. So there's quite a lot of risk in every turn with a speed boost because that was very close. Mark almost went bye-bye. But they're still ahead. And there they go. But this might be bad for them. They survive. But they've been overtaken. Oh, and Mark has retaken the lead. They've reclaimed what was rightfully theirs. And we'll just follow Mark until he gets, until he dies, essentially. So here we go. Let's just follow Mark ground. Larry in close pursuit. Theon, Yorigami not far behind as well. But we're getting to the point here where we're not too far from the finish. And we're not too far as well from that big massive yeet where all the marbles go to seemingly fucking die. You know, this one. And away they go. Fucking hell, how do you avoid that? You need to be on the left hand side, I think, to avoid that somehow. But every marble ends up on the right. Natalie bravely avoided it. So did Boren, but the Baron fucking cam guy. Hold on, let's just pay attention. Natalie's doing well. Natalie's doing so well. Natalie, on your cell hen. Natalie's gonna complete it. Yay! What about the Baron? The Baron's gonna complete it as well. There we fucking go. So it's not exactly impossible after all. A lot of marbles perished, but those two managed to escape it, you know what I mean? And there we go. Natalie Braithwaite has earned another 10 buckaroos for the bingo prize. Well, so we didn't win bingo, so we missed out on 25 buckaroos. But lo and behold, we won marbles twice, which adds $20 to the prize fund. So it's kind of like we won bingo, just $5 short. So let's just let's get out of there. Let's get out of there. That's going to bring an end to that. Yeah, so if I can get out of here. So there we go. Let's go back to the bingo prize fund board and update that board, shall we? So that is actually going to now read $230. Fantastic stuff indeed. Guys, I am going to wrap things up there. I do hope you all enjoyed yourselves. Sadly, we couldn't get the Dashi on, I guess. Discord was having issues altogether, you know what I mean? We'll reschedule Dashi to be on another time, you know, I'm sure whatever's good for him, whatever. When Discord wants to fucking behave itself and work properly, we'll get something sorted. But it's always a good time having Dashi on. Even if he is English. But yeah. Guys, thank you very much for being here. I do hope you enjoyed your Friday. I hope you enjoyed the bingo stream. Sorry we couldn't get the full house today, but it is what it is. Nothing I can do. Bugged bingo mechanics and all that jazz. Enjoy the rest of your Friday and enjoy your Saturday as well. I will probably be back on Sunday. I don't think I'm going to do a stream tomorrow. Saturday is going to be my day off as well. I'm just going to enjoy the weekend and chill, whatever. But yeah, I should return on Sunday for some more robust bingo antics and all that jazz. But until then, guys, I hope you all enjoy yourselves, and I'm going to end how it always ends, by playing notorious PIG contributions made by the supremely talented Pixar Animations. So yeah, once again, guys, I'm going to end things there. Have a good one, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.
On September 14th, a pre-authorized payment of $16.51 from PayPal.
All right, Luna Mills has tipped me $1.30 and says, "I'm back. What's your favorite type of shower?" When you're showered in money, when you go outside and all of a sudden greenbacks start falling from the sky and you raise your face up, you're like, oh, you start dancing, you go, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. All right, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but thank you for the first tip of the day. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Show me the money. and it's gone, just gone like that.